Whole new month.
What?
All right. We are live. We're official.
We're in a whole new month.
We are in a whole new month.
Oh,
Feast the Flame was the first of Hearth Moon. Now we're into the second Hearth Moon, morning of.
Wow.
Wow. Uncharacteristic display of normal circadian rhythms. You guys slept over the night.
Slept at night,
And
guys.
Woke up in the
Good.
morning.
Woo.
Hunter, as you're coming to in the hay in the barn, you just feel a hot breath against your face, and you look up as one of the oxen is just leaning down and slowly chewing cud, a little bit of saliva just dribbling down onto your cheek.
No. Just scrambles.
I grapple it.
No, she doesn't grapple.
No, I was just laughing.
Roll out of the way. Not getting spit on my face, murder covered in hay and poop.
What that is for sure. And the rest of you, with that little disturbance, will slowly, gradually wake up as well within the barn.
And glare at the house.
At the house?
Yes.
That didn't do anything.
Hey, better than being on the street.
Glare at that house.
That's the best you got.
It is better than being on the street.
It is written
was
all
our-
night.
Yeah, I don't know what I did.
Not slept
It
again.
did
Well,
nothing.
Some of us did.
Oh,
Oh my
wait.
god. I'm going back to bed.
I'm going back to bed. I'm over
Let's
this.
restart this.
I'm not trying to chop off Tyler's whole head.
Are you sure?
She's like edgy under the barn. I love it. Oh my god.
Oh, can you send
Trying
me
to
the
find
link
Sky's
for your
fucking name.
stream?
Area.
Yes.
There it was.
Oh, sorry. I definitely had that name like literally in front of me.
Wait.
Yeah.
Same,
Farmer
'cause
boy?
I can't forget that.
Oh my
That'd be real
god.
bad.
You don't know his goddamn name? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
so you guys away from the barn. Eli, what's your passive perception?
Your shit's gone.
Oh no!
It's 14. This happens again.
I swear to God.
Okay. You slowly come to and you
God.
slowly wake up. Like the sun is slanting through one of the windows in the bedroom. You wake up alone in the bed.
Please tell me you made him breakfast
What are you
or some
doing?
shit instead. He stole his stuff.
Probably first just listen to see if I can hear anything going on in the house.
Perception check.
I love this so much. Oh. How would you want, Sam?
Their Discord.
That was an 8.
You're still a little tired and groggy. It was a pretty good night, and you're just waking up.
Oh,
you're
no.
not really tuned to everything that's going on in the house. Like you do hear like the creaking of the slats in the bed and stuff as you shift around, but that's about the most that you're really aware of. The sun's kind of a little annoying. Like it's doing that thing where it just slants perfectly right into your eyes to wake you up. You get the sense that maybe the bed positioning was intentional, so he could like get up and do his stuff in the morning. But
Eli, ugh.
Alright, well,
Oh, fuck. Smashing the
as
computer.
much as I want to lay there, I know everyone's gonna be in the barn complaining, so
I'm living my best life. It's fine.
That's okay, I'm everyone.
I'm gonna,
She's
Everyone
more
who
enough
matters.
complaining for the three of us.
I'll get up and put myself together for the day.
Alright, while you're doing that, you guys, like, as you're waking up, you do, like, hear the barn door and just slowly kind of creak open, and you hear some soft footsteps, like, there's, like where you guys are, it's kind of in the stall region, so there's, like a wall that's kind of separating you from, like, a muck room area.
Yeah.
So you can hear some shuffling around in the muck room region, but that's about it.
Sorry.
Hunter will like pop pop her head over the board panel if it's short enough to do so.
Okay. You see Aereo. He's like dressed in all his work gear. He's like already pretty dirty. It looks like he's just setting down a pail that's empty. It looks like at this point, and he's got some water in a basin that he's already filled by the edge of the wall, and he's starting to scoop some of the water in and like kind of swirl it, glancing occasionally off to like the other shoulder, aside from the one that you're looking in, but like in the general direction you guys are sleeping, like definitely trying to keep it a little bit down as he's working, and then he'll just pour out some of the water and then go grab like some equipment down from the higher shelves as he starts getting like a pitchfork out and start fluffing out some of the hay and stuff out, the straw more for like fresh bedding and everything, and making a little bit of like some soft whispers of the straws. He's just kind of like sifting that aside.
Do you need any help?
Oof.
I need help.
Oh, morning. Sleep well?
How did you sleep?
No. God.
You see him kind of great. Kind of like a slight blush to his face. He's like, great.
You lie up?
No. I let him sleep. Gotta be up at the crack of dawn. Gotta do some chores, but he looked like he was sleeping well too, so didn't want to disturb him.
Oh man.
Breakfast will be ready in about an hour. I still have to finish up a few things around here.
I can cook breakfast.
Oh. I haven't had time to collect the eggs yet.
I can do that too. Point the way.
Coop's in the back. Can't miss it. It's up against the shed. And mine, Gertie. She's a little feisty, that one. And then he's just gonna say, if you need my help, just come get me. Just let me know. Are the others awake, or?
Are you guys awake?
Yeah.
Yep.
Morning. Hope you all slept well.
Morning.
He like gets the rest of the straw loose into like a wheelbarrow and hitches it up and starts pulling it around and moving through the stalls like in between you guys, just talking, and just starts like scooping out some of the manure from some of the stalls, particularly like the oxen first, and then moving on to like the goats and just trying to work around you guys, but also feeling like a little bit like
Thorgan.
Yeah.
So would you like me to come with me to go greet the ladies?
Absolutely. Let's go do that. Yeah.
Who's Louise?
The ladies.
The lady?
The chickens.
Chickens.
Oh, sure.
You have to collect their eggs.
Wait, am I going?
Can you talk to animals?
No. Alright, so you want me to just stay here?
I mean, maybe you can help him. You lift things good.
Fair. Do you need anything lifted?
I mean, if you don't mind, there's an extra pitchfork in the back. You can. I mean, it's fine. You're guests. No, it's fine.
Nah, come on, I'm bored.
It's your morning
sitting around here.
routine.
Let's go.
Fine. Another pitchfork over there. You can handle that straw. I'll handle this one. Just manure in this barrel, and he points to one barrel. Fresh straw out of this barrel into the stump.
Okay.
And so you guys can pitch in together, pick up the chores a little bit faster. You go to investigate the chicken coop.
Yes.
There is one very cantankerous chicken that just keeps coming for your heels.
I'm gonna see if Thorgan, can you talk to her? And see what she wants. Maybe she doesn't like the way the coop's facing or something. We can
It's a chicken hunter.
I know, but she's gonna sharp feet. Ow.
She's kicking at your ankles
Oh
a little
my
bit.
Come on, maybe she's sad about something. She's like trying to pick up the eggs, but like dodge the chicken.
Starts going for your tail, like picking at the fluff, like like there's
Yeah,
other pick,
yeah,
like
yeah.
some
Oh no.
hierarchy. No.
You gotta show off your tail.
Fix that.
Okay. I'll talk to it. Okay. So Thorgan looks down at the chicken. Or what's the chicken's name?
Gertie.
Gertie. So I'm casting Speak with Animals. Morning, Gertie.
As a ritual or
Yeah.
as like a
As just.
spell slot?
Oh, I don't want to fucking spell slots.
Yes, you do. It's gonna take longer than 10 minutes.
We're going to die today.
No, we're not. We're just going on the road. It'll be fun.
I'm just shoveling manure.
I'm just going to.
Okay, Thorgan is going to pretend to cast Speak with Animals.
Yes!
No.
Make a deception check.
Oh, this is gonna go poorly.
I'm gonna send Marshall to go get Eli.
Oh, yeah, that's a 4. Wait, yeah, it's a 4.
You're very well versed in magic,
Yes.
and
No, I trust Thorgan. He knows what he's doing. He's definitely helping me.
okay, sure.
Oh my god.
Will-
My good friend
You
Thorgan
just watch
would never
Thorgan.
lie to me.
You just watch Thorgan just sit and kneel next to his chicken, and just right away start talking to it.
Okay, Gertie, what is your problem? Like, what do you need? Why are you? What's your deal?
The chicken starts like coming at you, like
Yeah.
kind of fluffing herself up a little bit, and sort of like kind of like hustling a little.
The chicken's gonna hustle you, bro.
Whoa, okay, Gertie, okay, we'll leave you alone. Yeah, no, we won't take any of your eggs. No, we'll take the other eggs. It's fine, not yours. Theirs.
You hold out in your hand, and she starts like.
Okay, yeah, message received. Okay.
What does she want?
She doesn't want us to take her eggs.
Can you ask her which ones are hers?
Okay, Gertie, which ones are your eggs? Can you? And she's just.
Yeah,
So fast.
she's like grabbing a piece of like the fabric of your cloak now, and just like.
Okay, just stop. All right, we'll walk away from where she came from, right there.
They all come from the same place.
No,
I'm just grabbing eggs and putting them in her apron.
yeah, hers are the ones over there in that corner. You can take from that side. Okay,
So
just
she
that
has
side.
like enough for
Yeah.
Easy enough. In that short
Thank
exchange,
you, Gertie.
you're able to gather enough eggs as Thorgan's distracting the angry chicken. And then you can quickly make your hasty escape with Gertie chasing at your heels a short distance away. Then she'll stop like 5 feet from the coop and kind of stick her legs a little and go back inside.
Thanks, ladies.
You've noticed
That's
all the
annoying.
other chickens have a lot of their like feathers pecked out in places,
Oh
but not
no! Gertie's a bitch.
That is a killer.
I'm just gonna peck Gertie back next time.
Oh yeah.
I'll fight a chicken.
All right. You guys can make your way back to the farmhouse. It's gonna take Lyra and Ariel like a little bit more time to finish mucking out the stalls, but eventually they'll come in and he'll like shrug out of his work smock and hang it up and take his boots off and at this point you're probably still in like the prep phase, but like getting close to the cooking phase. And he'll again like kind of hover a little bit and be like, really, the burner's a little bit temperamental. You kind of have to shift the plate a little bit off center. You sure you don't need help?
I mean, if you want to cook with me, you can. I love cooking, and cooking with friends is better.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like you should. You're a guest. You should just really just.
Well, you let us stay very graciously, and we're very thankful for that. And the least we can do is help out.
Oh my god, am I there to hear this? Because if so, I definitely like not in Hunter's face, but like give her a little glare of like, are you fucking kidding? After all that bitching, like I am not fucking.
We're
Just-
grateful. You guys convinced me. Never said I slept nice though.
Well, he'll give you an appreciative smile and he'll be like, well, I'll take over the bread at least. You can do
Of course.
the eggs if you, or I could do the
This burner's a little temperamental. I'll go do the
Oh, okay.
bread.
All right. He'll switch with you then, and he'll just start
Oh my
making
God.
some eggs and
This Hunter's a little temperamental.
and Hunter, like you start to smell it like just burning a little bit off to the side. The eggs are a little bit overdone. Definitely
Burner's temperamental.
temperamental burner. Yeah. Eventually, like a slipshod kind of breakfast will be put together.
Oh
Eli,
my
I'm
god.
assuming at this point, like you've just kind of joined the congregation centrally.
Not weird at all. I love this turned into breakfast
Yeah.
for all of us.
I'll say, Eli, back in the room. That doesn't want to require for second try because you're probably going through your shit, right? Trying to like get your do help together.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You do find like nestled in the top of your pack, like a little charcoal drawing of you asleep, and it's actually pretty good.
Oh shit. Oh no.
Is it exactly how he looks
Oh,
today?
No.
It is.
It's prophetic.
Oh no.
Oh my god. So good.
Shit. He's not supposed to be an actual sweet person. Damn it.
Oh my god.
He let us stay the night. Of course he's a sweet person.
Eli actually wanted Dartress so he didn't have to feel bad. He's like, wait, no.
Yeah, so you guys can all settle down to breakfast. He'll make small talk, ask you guys where you're from, where you're headed next, how long you plan to be in town, things like that. And it's a pretty standard fare. The eggs are subpar.
Ouch.
And eventually the rolls come out, like at the very end of the meal, per the usual, like how that usually flies.
Yeah.
But I'm assuming Hunter doesn't burn rolls like other families, so
No burn skits here.
no burn skits here. So eventually, all you guys get finishing up the eggs. The rolls are kind of a welcome reprieve. And he does pull out like some like a big slab of like salted butter that you guys can butter the rolls with, and like some jam and things like that too. Eventually, as you guys are finishing up breakfast, he's going to kind of glance at Eli and say, "So you're leaving today?"
Yep, that was the plan. Head towards the capital. Make a pit stop in Erud.
Yeah, I figured as much. Well,
You want to come?
He has a whole
I
farm.
think he.
Oh god.
I can't really leave the girls.
Gertie is a treasure.
Well, I was really thinking of the oxen. Gertie can get hell. I'm just like, going over for dinner next week.
No, not Gertie.
But yeah, the animals, can't really find a farm sitter. You understand me? Appreciate it though, but so if you're ever in town, or one of you is in town, or I mean, if all of you are welcome as well. But
I mean, we all just kind of go as a group together,
Yeah,
pretty much
We're,
everywhere.
Yeah.
we're kind of stuck together.
I'm sure we'll
Yeah.
be back. We have some unfinished stuff here.
Yeah, great. I'd love to hear about that unfinished stuff sometime, maybe, but I'm super busy. I gotta actually get into town and do some
Yeah,
trade
you
today.
seem busy yourself.
Yeah.
Well, Trudy probably needs to be picked up, and there's like the masked guy that's running around, and this arrow that we found, and you don't happen to know where I can get a pearl.
Can't say I've ever been in the market for one myself, so
Well, that's the current quest.
It is.
probably best looking east.
Yeah, everyone
What's-
says the capital, but we keep trying to get there, and we keep not making it.
It's just down the road. I mean, the bandits were a
That's-
troubling
That's why.
endeavor for a while,
That's
but now
what
they're
we think.
mostly cleared out, I think. I haven't heard any troubles come up the road since then.
Decimated,
Good.
I heard.
Yes.
Decimated, that sounds aggressive.
That's what we heard in town. Yeah.
Well, word gets a little bit slower out here, but well, then I wish you luck. Safe travels, and
You two, well, luck not travels, but
Oh my god.
good luck with your farm.
appreciate it. And there's just gonna be like an awkward silence for a second as he's like looking at Eli and then looking away and then smiling a little bit, and then he goes, "Well, I really should start loading the cart. Got some trade to do in town today.
I'm sure we'll pick up the dishes and just prestidigitate them.
Oh, you don't need to. That's pretty nifty.
It is. It really is. When you have a lot of chores to do for an entire tavern, nifty.
Yeah.
Stack them.
Maybe you can teach me that sometime. It's very easy.
You can do it too, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
Trying to
maybe
sell
next time,
Eli?
we're around, I could teach you a little bit.
So it's a date?
I guess it is.
Well, you'll see his face like split into this big smile, and he'll go, "Great, I'll keep an eye out then. You know where to find me."
I'm
Well,
just shoving my face with food. Not here.
Best of travels, best of luck to all of you. I'll listen for you in town then. Don't worry, locking up. There's not a lock to be locked anyway. And he's just going to get up and
Run.
like basically, yeah, like.
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Thank you for your hospitality. Okay. Smooth Eli.
I wouldn't say it was Eli. I think it was.
No, she's being a good wing woman here.
Well,
If he wanted a wing woman, if he was
I'm
not.
just gonna tidy up while they hate
well,
Eli.
if we're gonna be back,
We're not coming back?
We always come back to Orsa.
Yeah.
Don't you know?
Yes.
Lord Tarlith. We're gonna fix that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is this the only time I understand Eli over you two? Jesus Christ!
Well, let's go get Trudy.
Yeah. Let's. Yeah.
Trudy, yes.
Yeah. Let's go
Let's
get
go
Trudy.
get Trudy.
I'm
Right.
sorry.
Stop tying her up and actually,
Sorry.
bring her something full on.
Sorry, everything's good.
Yeah.
Gotta go see Sion.
Let's go see Sam.
Alright, you guys can get all your stuff together, let yourself out. There isn't any sort of lock. It's just like one of those doors that just kind of clacks a little bit as it shuts behind, but doesn't even have like a latch on it.
Oh.
It's pretty basic farmhouse. And then as you guys are starting to head off down the road, you do catch a glimpse of him coming back around the side of the house with like his arms laden with some sacks or something, and he sets them in a cart that he's building behind the horse, and he'll just kind of lift his hand up from a distance and wave to you guys as you head on out.
Bye. Thank you. See you again next time.
See you soon.
Oh my god.
Do a quick little wave. I don't really look. But...
When we're far enough away, can I turn to Hunter and say, maybe don't invite other people's friends to join us?
Well, maybe if someone slept in the barn, we could have talked about it together last night.
Oh, this is the. Okay. I misread the situation. This is your fight, Eli. Good luck. And I just went for it.
You weren't there, man, last night. You don't know
the
how she
streets
got.
were always an option too.
I think she might have preferred that, man.
So you guys can make your way down the main road back into Orza, and then up and out across the bridge towards the stables. Are you all hanging back or going with Hunter?
I can't go to the stable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
They can't see me.
none of us.
Yeah, it's
None of
just
us
me.
can.
Okay, so you can show up, like, knock on the door, and then, like, it'll be answered at first by a stable hand, but then he'll go and grab the proprietor. And
Good morning, Sir Furston.
yeah, Preston.
Don't worry, I got you.
Oh my god.
I got all the names.
And Preston will open the door and just, back for another
Trudy?
day, or?
No, we're actually heading out today.
Don't say where.
Oh, sad to hear that, but she's been a good horse.
She's always a good horse.
Well, if you're ever back in town, just see me here.
Yeah,
Um,
I know she likes it with you. I'm sure she has her little horse friends here too.
He just gives you kind of like a look, but yes, I'm sure she does. All right, I'll go get her. Just wait right here. And so he'll head on to the back, get Trudy, bring her back around. And when he comes back around, she's all tacked up with the cart hitched up to her and everything. And he'll pass over the reins. They're heading to the capital.
To Arid first.
Arid.
Yep, that's the one.
Well,
Accents.
Never mind.
No, is there something you want us to bring to the capital?
Oh no, I was just I was wondering if you were what business did you have in Arid?
We are stopping off to see the great wizard Sion. And maybe get some of those really great scones that they have in town.
Careful around that one. Have you been reading the chronicles that have been going out about him?
No. Nope.
Well, Beacon recently released an article about some sort of business with a dragon there.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah. I don't know. I would be careful around that one. He used to be very close with the king, I heard, but then just upped and moved out of the whole city itself, and you never really can trust people who isolate themselves from the rest of the folk who surround them, you know?
I'm just gonna look around and see if there's any houses next to first.
There are a few. Yeah, like,
Okay.
it's I mean, like, he's gotta have like a
Kettle,
big
yeah.
piece of property.
Yeah.
Because he's got paddocks and
Yeah,
shit for the horses, but like you're kind of more into like the homesteady section, but
Gotcha.
there are like a few homesteads you can see kind of like
Just
further
checking.
down. Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought he was all alone too. I didn't think of that, but I totally thought he was like all
He's
alone.
like, oh, you seem like a very nice lass. Just watch your neck, okay?
Oh, we will, and she'll hold up Marshall. No.
Is that a rat?
It's a marsh cat. His name's Marshall. We travel together.
Oh. You from Rigmodin?
Yep, over from Chiswick.
Exotic
Just
pets? Interesting.
Trying to get to the capital.
Well, good luck with you and your.
Sure there was
Marsh
anything
rat.
you want me to bring to the capital?
Nothing at this point in time now.
Okay.
We grow
She's gonna
concerned because it's
get-
taking so
get
long.
in her carriage
Do you have
and
enough money?
sit there. We prepaid everything.
Oh, okay. I forget.
No, we were saying that's what we're doing because we're like, it's
Yeah.
taking her a while.
We're like,
And she'll sit and settle,
Okay.
and we'll.
So you can ride up ahead. Are you guys like fucking sneaking around down like by the riverbank and up again? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, whatever it takes not to be seen,
Yeah, I'm just
in my
working.
opinion.
Quickly clap,
Okay. So
quickly
you guys
clap.
can like come like scoop out around off the road down down beneath like the bank a little
Sounds
bit along the
intense.
river, and then walk your way up along the river edge, and then back up onto the road to meet Hunter further down. Without being seen in that regard.
Mhm.
Aye, sir.
Hail, fair travelers! Care for a ride?
Who's that? What?
You're supposed to know. What do you mean, who's that?
I don't recognize her.
This is our trusty steed Trudy right here.
Trudy.
She can go for miles.
The Pining.
Oh, nice to meet you, Trudy.
Okay.
I hope she doesn't
that's
like you.
How do you drive this? This is really hard.
So you run into any funny business with the guy there? Was that
First
what was, yeah, first. What was taking so long?
Oh, we were just chatting, about this, that, the other thing.
That's
How
okay.
you don't
Well,
trust people who live by themselves. Sayon lives by himself. Something about a dragon with Sayon.
Wait, a dragon?
A dragon?
Yeah, that's what he said. Something about the newspaper. Said something about a dragon.
You guys do have that.
We do.
article, by the way.
Oh.
Just making sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we spent my last coppers on it.
Wait, did I not read it?
We have it.
No, I read it. I just didn't care that much. That was it.
Thorgan still has it. He's like, oh, the newspaper article?
Yes.
From the tavern? When that,
Yes,
the obnoxious woman was coming up to interview us or whatever?
that's the one.
Yeah. Thorgan's looking up. Yeah, this article here.
Right there.
Dragon?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know if we should mention this or push it with Sion now, because
He probably knows.
yeah, you know how he is though. I got to get him going on our tangent here. Do you remember?
What? No.
Remember what we're collecting? I'll pull it out. 'cause you
Oh,
guys have
collecting
forgotten.
those.
Is that-
He now breaks it out to be like, remember
You remember? I gave him one.
That's
Yeah.
right. I remember those
I've
things.
gotta get him
That's
going
why
on
he
this
liked you. Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
it
just
is.
listen to fucking Thorgan. He
Yeah.
knows it all.
Okay, best
Sion
case,
likes him.
Best case scenario, we don't even have to know why people are talking about Sion and the dragon.
Exactly.
Definitely not our fault.
Definitely not our business.
Let's also not get.
Wait,
sent
where
to
was
the
our
dungeon.
dragon?
Oh,
Yeah.
did we get a pass? Oh, we have the rock.
Yeah.
So we tell them when we're We tell Odie when we're there, and she lets us in.
I think.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
That's such a waste of rock talk for the day.
We'll be
Well,
with him.
do you want to
though.
go back in the dungeon?
No.
Well, then it's not a waste of rock talk.
Yes. This will probably be the most useful message we send with this.
Yeah, considering he hasn't responded or whatever.
Open up. Okay. Yeah.
Ding dong.
Let's
Ding
do it.
dong.
Don't open the trapdoor.
Here.
Please, the real one.
All right.
I'm gonna hand over the reins to someone who actually knows how to drive land.
Ooh, can I try and
vehicles.
drive? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
we'd like to.
Oh,
Of
I'm
course you can.
excited to take the
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
reins.
not nighttime this time. Go ahead.
I don't know what that means, but I don't care.
I'll sit up front if there's any way I could assist. Or.
I think last time you assisted by trying to instruct me,
Don't you
and
have
I
vehicle
mostly.
proficiency? They both do.
Oh yeah, I do now.
Oh, that's
I forgot.
right.
I'm an
Okay.
idiot. Yes,
Never
like
mind. Never mind.
oh, I learned to drive so good. So
Yeah.
my
Eli's
driver's
the
license.
best teacher.
Yeah, there you go. He jogged something loose in your memory. It's like the muscle memory's there. You don't know anything about how you know this muscle memory, but he jogged it loose. All right, so you guys can sit up front. The rest of you in the back of the cart.
Hell yeah.
As the cart starts heading off. Hunter, you do feel the scarf that is Cece like kind of like extend a little bit on your neck, and then the chicken feather pops out of its mouth.
Oh no! Did you eat her?
Oh God, which
Did she eat Gertie?
She might have eaten Goody because Goody was hitting my ankles.
Oh, she's doing that Coop a favor. Good job, Cece. Good job.
Yeah, except that dude's gonna be like, did they kill my chicken?
No.
I told him it was a
Okay,
bad
you
chicken.
let us know
Guy's
come
not
back there
eating
anyway.
next week.
We'll get him some more chickens when we go back.
When we go back, because now we have to.
When we go
Thanks.
back, yeah.
I mean, are we not gonna go back?
You should talk to Eli about that. I think that's his decision.
But Tarla!
No, we're going back to Orsa.
But
We don't have to
me
go back to
and
his house in
Mash.
the boonies.
It's not the boonies, he's like right off the main thoroughfare.
Isn't like that not the boonies for you? Isn't that like a big city
Well,
to be
compared
right
to,
there?
Compared to like the middle of the city, yeah.
Compared to your forest, though.
Talking like normal people here, you know? We
You're
don't have to go
normal
visit
people too.
Normal
everyone.
people? Where?
I mean,
I'm trying, Eli.
You hear CC echo in your head though. Good girl.
Yes.
Did she call herself a good girl for eating the chicken?
yes.
Yes.
Well, Logan just said good girl.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna.
This also means she's not going to be hungry for, for man flesh.
I mean,
It's
she eats
the
other
middle of the
things.
day.
Man flesh.
I
Yeah.
don't even think
Don't
she's
wanna
big
hear that
enough to
again.
eat a person. She tried to eat Eli once and like barely fit his pinky in her mouth. She's so small.
Wait, she tried to eat Eli and then you let her try to eat me?
Oh, that's how we found
That-
her. She was
yeah,
trying to eat Eli.
You already had a history of her eating people.
My
You should
hand
probably.
is
Yeah, but
mostly
she can't
in
eat
her
her. You can't
mouth
eat
when we
it.
met.
She's so small.
I get that, but you have to be worried about her eating people because people are probably not going to accept it and fight back. And if she's little and sad,
No. She only eats like dogs and chickens.
dogs?
Yes,
No.
Let's stick to the chicken.
probably.
Can we? Mm.
When you say dog, Cece projects an image of that dog in the alleyway that she just chomped the head off of. And see, like it's like a very proud message of like, I hunted and I did good.
See, she's a good hunter. She's feeding herself. She's not eating people.
How big of a dog is this dog?
Like a hound.
What?
Oh Lord!
Just anacondas it.
Just pretend. Pretend it's not me.
Okay, but you can't just pretend
Pretend.
She's gonna get so big and strong one day.
She's
Is
lifting
there-
up this blob, and like as you lift her up, her blobness kind of like sags through her hands, and then strips back up like elastic, and she just.
Is there a limit to how big CC's going to get?
I don't know. The big city built an entire attic.
Yes.
An entire-
larger. the head of the brood we ran into was the size of a sizable
Like she's like sloshing
ladder
her arms, like putty, like you know, like
leading
like,
up
like when
to
you make that cornstarch
a,
thing, and you like
second
rip it,
floor.
it gets firm, and then you let
Could
go.
that
and
eat a
moves
human?
Like that.
Yes. Easily.
I just don't want to. It knows that we're brood, right? And it's not going to
Yeah,
change.
she's not gonna eat you.
Rude.
Yeah,
But
brood.
eating other people is also bad.
I just don't want to have to keep watch for Cece in the middle of the night when we're trying to sleep.
That's what we're trying to teach her what a brood is and what we eat and what we don't
But
eat.
maybe we should just teach her we don't eat people at all.
We're working on that.
Okay.
Her face is like, as you're shaking her, like is like kind of smushed a little, like that Pokemon like Sliggoo or whatever.
Yeah.
Just doing like one of those little jiggle faces for a bit, and then settles in. She looks pretty happy with this.
God, I hate this world.
You love it.
No.
Leave Cece alone. She's a good girl. Good girl, Cece.
You're the world's worst pet owner.
Nuh-uh.
Out counter.
There's,
My
Okay.
dog would never do that.
I have two.
Just
I don't know
looking
that.
forward.
Hunter's
Looking
gonna
down the road.
Hunter's gonna prop her elbows up between the two of you guys and go, so,
Are we there yet?
how was your night?
Oh gosh.
It was very nice.
Still have all your stuff?
Yes.
Oh, I
do have
fucking-
all my things.
Good. We're making progress here. We're improving.
Next question, did you actually want to go back or did our friend Hunter here?
Well, I mean, I don't want to push for anything, but I don't know. It might be nice to see him again, but I don't know.
Oh, good for you.
He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, but you can't force people on people. No matter how grumpy you are because you laid in a barn.
That's what you think. As far as I know.
Please tell her she's not allowed to do that.
I don't know if telling her she's not allowed to do that will stop
Some
anything.
people need an extra push.
And some people need
Maybe
to be
not
told
the
no.
situation.
Some people just need an extra little push, Lyra.
Yeah. Well, your
Meta-
problem, not
Listen.
mine.
Metaphorical.
Yes,
Done.
but we do a lot of traveling. I don't know if it's not really the time to be making attachments.
Well, you should talk to him then.
Like,
Why not?
well,
You're
the-
attached to your family, yeah? And they all leave and spread around. Doesn't mean that you like them any less.
Doesn't mean you like them. I was like, what?
True, but I don't. It would be unfair for him to sit around waiting for me.
I mean, who's to say he has to sit around waiting?
I mean, it's a lot easier to date a demigod who can just show up when he wants to hang out with you.
Long distance relationships are perfectly rewarding.
I don't think yours qualifies.
I'm
Yeah.
sure they are. It's just, it takes a little while to get a read on how you want to be with someone, maybe
Are
more than
you
just a night.
Nervous.
Oh my god.
About.
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one trying to push your foot around the issue. You either like him or you don't.
Yeah, but
Oh,
Hunter,
I
you can have
like
different
him.
amounts
There
of
we
like.
go.
I like him, but
Check. And he seems to like you. Check. And he knows you're an adventurer because you said that. Check. He's totally fine with it.
wasn't really what I was aiming for last night.
Good god, remind me never to get in a relationship with you around Hunter.
Well, I'm just saying you should
Not
make your
even a
intentions clear
relationship.
then.
That's what I'm saying, because it's gonna be if Hunter has a
Intentions
choice.
were clear. We
Are you
So
sure?
he's not
He
gonna
knew
wait.
I was leaving today.
Yeah, so he's not gonna wait around. Then.
Yeah.
So big deal.
Yeah.
He's a free man. So are
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where we stand. Free
Exactly.
men.
God.
I mean, I'm saying you can date more than one person, can have an open relationship.
Can you?
Yeah.
No, say you.
Oh, not me, but yeah, I could.
I mean, or he could just date no one if he doesn't want to.
I mean, you're kind of attached to the hip to us anyway. In the meantime, so.
Thorgan doesn't want. This wasn't meant to be an open relationship.
Oh no, shit.
Thorkin's like, I thought we were exclusive.
Oh my
No.
god.
Well,
No fanfics,
that's,
no.
I mean, that's something like, we can revisit the next time we're in.
Exactly. So don't worry about it. We're good.
And
Don't
for
worry.
now,
Getting to
I'm
do
gonna
something
focus
in
on.
Orza.
I think we're gonna have much bigger problems very soon.
I think
I feel like we forgot something.
I
I
forgot something.
Someone.
think we
Was
tied
there-
it all up.
Wait,
Was there
so-
someone that we had to talk to?
I feel like there was something we were supposed to do.
No.
I want to go back to the why you want Eli in a relationship talk.
Oh, I just want him to be happy.
He can be happy with himself. He seems pretty fucking happy with
Well,
himself.
Yeah,
who do we even
I
know in Norsa that we were talking to?
Be
Is it
happy
retarded? No, he
if
doesn't
we
want
just
to
focus
talk.
on
We don't talk to
staying
Sarah.
alive.
Was it
getting
Meat and Mash?
to
Did they
the-
have something to say to us?
it
No,
was-
they were just.
There was a lot.
They were
of
at
people.
the-
It was a festival.
They were at the festival. We were talking
Yeah.
about. But it was nothing important. They were just moving their stall, and I was just kind of talking to them, chatting them up, you know, like we always do. Nothing special there.
Lyra, was there someone we were supposed to talk to yesterday?
Talk to me. No.
Yeah.
What about anything with the master man or something? Like,
No, we didn't find anything about him.
yeah, exactly.
Mm. And
Uh,
I said bye to Lady Sangra, and I popped into the leather shop.
were we supposed to go to the church to talk to that guy that we saved?
Matthias?
Yeah, with him.
No.
Hunter, is this you being passive aggressive again? Because I'm going to kill myself.
What?
You
No,
don't
I
have to
just
say
can't
something.
remember.
Thorgan legitimately has no idea what's going on.
Probably.
Okay,
Remember,
'cause I
was
don't either.
something
That's
that important. We have the horse and the carriage.
We're going to
on our
Sion like
way
we're
to
supposed to. We sent him a
Arun.
message.
Mhm.
We're already fucking going, so whatever.
There's
We'll
just
come
like
back.
this little itch in the back of my mind, like we forgot to do something.
Turning back now.
Or getting
Or,
some sort of responsibility.
if we,
Well, there was
we'll
the
be back.
slimes.
So.
Oh yes, that must be what it is. The whole slime problem that we just up and
Yes,
left.
the slime.
Well, we can't fix the slime problem right now, though. We have no
Yeah,
lead.
we
The
need to do all
masked
this
man
stuff, and then when
problem,
we come
the
back-
decimated bandit.
Oh my god.
There's some cults.
Yes, there's a
somewhere.
lot of stuff. A lot of
You
stuff
already
to
have
think
your
about.
demonstration?
No, I don't think I have it right now.
Is yours perfect?
Oh my god.
Yes.
No, don't give her inspiration.
Does everyone else have theirs already?
Yeah.
Okay, 'cause that's the one I have in my possession.
Yeah. Yeah, the other one doesn't.
Well, we couldn't really do anything about the slimes, though.
We did try to find some answers.
We did, and we ran into dead ends, I thought. Like,
Sometimes you just can't, help everything. But we'll,
that's part of why we're going to Sion. We said that.
We'll
in
come
the
back
message.
later when we're better prepared to deal with problems.
We all know we're
Everything.
going to go back to Orsa.
All our fucking problems.
All roads lead to Orsa.
All roads lead to Orza.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Honestly.
All right. Guess let's go find Sion.
Well, we're already driving, so.
Yeah, where'd you learn how to drive a cart?
I don't know. No, like, I just kind of remembered. But also, like, Eli helped.
I helped a little bit, though.
Maybe it's how you used to cart
Definitely
around
took
all
it
of your architecture
quicker.
stuff. Or your whittling things.
Oh my
You
god.
drove it yourself and didn't have a servant drive it for you?
Oh my god. I hate you guys, and I don't remember anything, so I can't even fight you guys on this.
Oh, Princess Lyra,
She
it's
definitely had
okay.
servants.
Oh my god. I didn't remember servants in my dreams, so.
Not yet.
Fuck you.
Hey, that's no way for a princess to talk.
I'm just gonna drive and look at to the
Faster.
abyss.
Faster, Trudy.
Let's go, Trudy.
All right, as you guys are going,
Oh boy.
it takes about a day straight via cart to get to Arid. So you'll make it through like most of the the daytime, and it'll start to get dark, and you're about halfway there. You know, you still got like about a 12-hour stretch ahead. Are you gonna push through the night like the classic, or are we gonna take a rest?
Is that what we
And
did
camp.
last time? We like pushed through the night, and that's how we got here.
Because Thorgan was
Yeah.
crazy.
When
Yeah,
you first
but we
started.
had big problems last time.
That's
You
why
guys had. I was fine.
So I
You
was
guys,
hallucinating
I had a
in the
different
dungeon.
problem than you guys. did.
Yeah.
My problem was the one with the sword.
Yeah, we couldn't stop.
Your problem was
because
me.
we had, yeah.
Mm.
So-
But I think we could safely. Well,
We don't
I don't know
have
about
to-
safely. We could pull off to the side and make a camp. Though it will be probably harder to be unnoticed as usual because we have a horse and cart with us.
Truth's probably also hungry.
Yeah, so we should probably give Trudy a rest.
We can take shifts like we always do, but it's better than going through the night. That's for sure.
Mm.
That messed us up for days afterwards.
Should we tell Sam
I
that we'll
was
be
fine.
there tomorrow then? Or Odie?
Were we
Did
gonna
tell
even
them a
tell
specific
them?
time frame?
We told them that we were going to be there today.
Did we?
Yeah. Yeah, we did.
How much did he actually even care here? The
I
message?
don't know. I
Well,
don't know what Odie told me.
we still have a charge to use today, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so simple enough.
You're on with the rock.
Yeah, we tell them, I'll take out the Scion rock here, the sending stone.
The Scion rock. What you looking for?
I'm trying to find my phone. But I think I
So yeah, just let them know we'll
somewhere.
be there tomorrow, and we will message when we arrive.
Yes. How far are we right now from our destination?
Like
Well,
a half a day, I thought. Right?
Yeah. I
Half a
think
day?
it's like half a day if I remember.
So we'll be there
correctly.
like around noon tomorrow or something?
Yes.
Yeah?
Sounds about right. Late lunch, early dinner time.
Early afternoon, we'll say?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's looking for?
Only one of my books, I think maybe in the room. You guys keep talking.
Alright.
Keep chatting.
If you're looking for your book, look at me. So I can send the link. The Holly. Chelsea.
I don't know if we have to worry about the word limit today. Like, I don't. Or do
No, I think
as-
you can just say what
Just
we
say,
need
like,
to
yo,
say.
we're gonna be here tomorrow. Tomorrow afternoon, we got held up a little bit. We'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah, hold up just a little bit.
Tomorrow afternoon.
Eli went to jail.
Yeah, Eli went to jail.
Don't.
Just a little held
Odie
up.
probably already knows that this is the jail timeline.
Oh my god, I wonder if there's a timeline where you went to jail but were a badass. Vicky, of course you did. Oh no, you're Tyler.
That's me.
Oh my goodness,
me.
it wasn't Vicky.
I was.
That's
worry,
good, though.
Still a chance.
It's saved, yeah.
Right.
She's still don't die.
Oh, don't worry, I'm still around.
Yeah, she's gonna hit that with the tail.
It's gonna be the tail.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
I love the tail.
The tail's always gonna be an issue. Oh, I can fix it.
Yeah. I was gonna say make sure you're on the right side.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Goddamn tail.
I know.
You gotta
How does someone
stick-
live with this.
You gotta stick your tail so it can be seen. Pool noodle screeches.
That's great. I just
It
barely
looks
said
like
that.
a cat toy for Tyler.
That's basically what it is. It's it looks like, what is it, boomsticks?
Yeah.
The
Oh yeah, like a
mics?
really
Yeah.
fuzzy one.
fuzzy boomstick.
Oh my god, so
I
cute.
love it. So we're driving places, and it's gonna be great.
Yes.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
No worries.
Okay. So you guys are driving through the night, or are you staying?
No, we're gonna take a
Nap time, nap
So
time.
you guys, easy enough, pull the cart off over onto the side of the road. Thorgan's woodsman-y, so he can set up like a fire and get kind of a general camping pit set up. You guys can, while he's getting the fire going and everything, like drag over some logs and rocks and things to kind of set up a seating arrangement and get your meal set up. Are we doing rations or are we trying to scavenge?
It's not our first rodeo.
Okay.
What does that mean?
We know how to find rocks and logs.
It's not as woodsy here because a lot of the land's been cleared, but there is the river down below. So for this, you could try to scavenge closer around the water. Just give me a survival check, somebody.
Okay.
Sorry, God. You want to survive this, I think. I do believe. Oh, God.
No, that was good.
Oh.
That's 23.
Oh, that looks like a fucking one from over here.
That was an 18.
It's like,
So Thorgan, you're able to actually find some like freshwater snails and like a pretty good collection of them.
You?
You're also able to find some like natural like herbs growing around that you're able to pluck and gather as well.
Self-control.
Sorry.
Do you need water?
No, it doesn't help. It's just
Okay.
it's down here. And with Hunter's general expertise in cooking, I'd say together you're probably able to cook up some snails, maybe create like a little bit of a broth to go with it to stew the herbs in.
Nice.
And the herbs kind of give the broth like a
Snaily taste.
like almost kind of like a spicy taste to it, like that sort of like it's
Like a
so
roast
bitter, it's almost like a little bit
Hell yeah.
so it almost kind of has like a clam chowder-ish sort of flavor to it by the end, but it's pretty good. I'm not sure if Eli's going to partake, but
I'll
Do you eat
have those
snails?
have some of the broth.
But you'll have the broth
I
and
will
the
say you're going to have
snails.
to break in for rations if you're just going for broth.
That's
That's not going to be enough.
Just eat the snails.
I'll scavenge myself for like some berries. Or-
I'd say, Thorgan's survival check is enough that it's not the time of year for berries, though.
nuts.
The area is not really conducive for that.
Let's see, we're near a riverbed, so.
Riverbed.
Sort of seed.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe edible.
It's not really
No,
a seaweed thing,
that's-
that's more
that's
ocean
the
or
river
brine.
It's called seaweed, not riverweed.
Alright, yeah,
Remember, we're getting more into like fall, winter now, so there's not a lot of greenery.
okay.
Oh my God, you guys
I'll
gonna
stick with-
die.
yeah, I'll stick with ration then.
Okay, break a ration. And as you guys are, I did my fucking research. I was like, what greenery is available in the winter and fall time? And it's like shit, garbage,
Moss.
nothing. Don't starve.
Good luck with my rations.
Yeah. I bought a whole bunch of like foraging books just for you guys.
Well, you bought foraging books?
Yeah, I did my research.
Jesus Christ, you're a
You
psycho.
want to see them?
A little bit, actually.
No, because I don't care about foraging. I got bitches to forage for me.
But I'm chock-full of ideas when it comes to spring and summer, just not fall and winter as much. So as you guys are settling down for the evening, are you taking watch?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Learned our lessons. Did we supposed to say on tonight?
Yeah, we sent him.
Okay.
We
So
sent him the message.
How many people does Eli have to kill before he's not vegetarian anymore?
so you guys bed down. Who's on first watch, second watch, third watch, fourth watch?
I'll take first.
I'll go second.
I don't
Yeah, I
care.
slept the best last night, probably, so I'll take first.
Wow, way to take it, but also be as catty as possible.
That's why we like Eli.
Yeah, it's really not the reason we like Eli. But sure.
Okay. So who was fourth watch?
Me.
Alright,
Cook breakfast in the morning.
As we progress through each of your watches, pretty uneventful. The night's quiet. You do notice it's a little overcast tonight. The clouds are blotting out a lot of the moons and stars at this point of the night. And it's starting to get a little bit of that overcast is starting to create a little bit more of that chill that's coming with the progressing fall into wintertime at this point, actually. And as you guys are on to Hunter's watch, Hunter, what is your passive perception?
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
I'm gonna say it's 10.
What?
Perception.
You've perceived nothing passively.
Yeah. It's just 10.
Okay. So,
Shut up.
Marshall has a passive of 13 and Cece has a passive of 11, so they're both better at passives than I am.
They're always with her, though. Does that count for anything?
okay. You notice nothing.
course I don't.
Cool.
Pretty uneventful. Everything goes
We
nicely.
see nothing.
Good.
Nothing. Is
Yep.
a problem.
That's not how it works.
Trudy's okay,
See no
right?
evil. Huh?
Yeah, Trudy's fine. She's sitting
That's
there
the only
grazing.
thing Hunter would
Eventually
notice.
She just beds down and starts to rest as well. Marshall, Marshall tries to keep you entertained and awake on your watch. He'll like jump into the river and spurt up and squirt water into the air, and then like roll onto his belly, and then kind of do like little barrel rolls through the water and keep popping his head up and back under the water. And eventually he'll come back onto the bed, shake off, and run up onto your shoulder. And he'll just like kind of ask you little questions here and there of like, where did the moons go?
She'll answer all of Marshall's questions as best she can.
Why did you eat snails?
You don't eat snails? They're yummy.
I think I eat any.
Oh, God.
She'll go
You're
find like a leftover snail.
You're gonna make him have an existential crisis.
You can test food with Marshall.
Yeah, we'll play.
He is not fond of the snails at first, but then, like when you give him some of like, if you have like leftover cooked stuff,
Yeah.
he'll enjoy the broth for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
And then the rest of your watch passes pretty uneventfully. As everyone is waking up in the morning, still pretty overcast the next day. Some of the low-hanging clouds are forming layers in the sky that kind of have that cool, like, multi-tiered look with, like, darker clouds on the horizon. But no rain, just kind of that heavy electric feeling in the air of something to come.
We gotta move, guys. It's gonna get thunderstorm. Yeah,
Even if it rains.
yeah, it's coming. We gotta get to town, get the shelter. Let's get moving. Let's get going.
Next time we get money, we should get a cover for this.
Yeah. Yes. Agreed. Hopefully we don't need it today.
Can I just see what everyone's inventory is?
Oh, good stuff.
Oh jeez.
It's gone. Goodbye.
You have most of all my stuff, right?
I have your stuff.
Some of the stuff I'm wearing.
I just want to take pictures.
Oh, Jesus.
Just.
Mine's written in like tiny letters. In handwriting. I hope you can understand it. At the bottom where it belongs, I think.
MJ's like, my shit's just on like 12 different pages.
No,
of it.
I made a new one today, but I printed out two of them and I threw out the wrong one. I had more stuff on it.
This is so
Yeah.
terrifying.
No, don't worry about it.
Guys, Tyler doesn't sleep. She just plots our demise.
And read foraging books.
Yeah, read a foraging book. That's so good. I believe it.
Yeah. No, it's okay.
What?
Eli's 12 items.
What is it
He
a
had
lot
nice
or,
things.
or not? A lot.
Not a lot.
Well, yeah, they were
Most of it
so
is super simple shit.
they were stolen.
You guys are so poor.
Oh, and my bone dice are gone. They were crushed.
I
Tyler,
have nothing.
Sorry, this is basically what I have.
Tyler, the
Look
bone
at
dice
that
don't
thing
exist
here.
anymore.
Don't have listed.
Our friends crushed them.
Alright, cool. Thank you, Danny.
You sure you got all of that?
Yeah.
All of that, so much stuff.
Did you get rid of your fairy in a bottle? Because that
Oh,
was
yeah.
also crushed.
It's gone.
You mean my dead sprite in a clear glass jar?
Yes. I still have my box.
You have painter's tools too, right?
Yes. Oh, then I want
Sucks to suck.
Oh, yeah, I think because I had them down.
Maybe your charcoal drawing will just go missing.
Oh, did you keep it though, even?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You kept it?
No, but that's the thing. Like, I was getting such vibes, I couldn't tell if Eli didn't actually want to see this dude again. Hunter's like, oh, guess what? We'll come back. And Eli's like, fuck.
He seems nice enough.
That's
Yeah,
one
Yeah,
of
but
those
just because
things-
you don't, just because you like him doesn't mean Eli likes him.
I think it's one of those things where, like, he was planning on it just being, like, a one-day thing, but then
And then
he's
it
like,
turned out, oh, fuck.
shit, he's really nice. Fuck.
Fuck. My Playboy ways will have to.
Shit.
Yeah.
Gosh, you guys are so fucking bored. I can't.
Well, God, give us more stuff then. Just kidding.
Don't
I
worry.
know we have a bunch of shit.
Don't
Tyler was
worry.
like, hey, I thought you guys had a bunch of gems. I was like, yeah, we turned them into friendship bracelets.
I was like, that's right.
Yeah.
Were those valuable? I didn't even pay attention.
Yes, they are.
It didn't occur to me.
Yeah, no one has gems anymore.
It was like the whole loot from a dungeon.
No one has-
It didn't occur to me that those would be fancy.
Listen,
Yes.
They are-
friendship is worth.
Friendship is
Hey,
magical, and
It's
it's
worth a lot.
Was yours the clear one or was yours the green? I know yours is
This is
different.
different, yeah.
I think it was a green one.
You had the green one. We all had the white ones.
That's right.
Yeah.
Special.
That
I thought it was the opposite.
I can never
This is our way of
Yeah.
identifying each other too. with
So that's
songs.
worth it.
That's
That's
very.
priceless.
It's priceless.
I mean, if things get too tight, you actually still have two translucent violet gems.
From what? Where do we get all
One of
this
the
shit?
dungeons.
Yeah, I mean, I have a very long itemized list of everything that we've found in
I believe
dungeons and who
from
has
the,
it.
it was from the water, one of the packs of one of the dead people in the water dungeon.
Oh, yeah, you were pissy about that because you didn't get a sword. Right.
Well, that wasn't involved with the dizziness of the sword, but yes, that was.
Yeah.
You know, I was just, thinking about the safety of the group. And we immediately give the next sword we find in the dungeon to the same
Wait.
person who was cursed by a sword in the dungeon. Like, I can't be the only one that thinks this was maybe not the most thought out thing.
It was
what
funnier to watch your face than to
What,
care
yeah, what,
about
what are the
that.
odds that it happens twice in a row,
To
Eli?
the same guy.
Yes.
I thought it was worth watching Eli's face, honestly.
Oh, come
Also,
on.
I put on a ring for some dead people too.
Yeah, and she's fine.
As far as we know.
No, I just meant we just keep putting on our shit
We do
instead
have a
of
lot
selling
of
it.
stuff theoretically in our pockets that
I'm
we need
a wolf.
to identify at some point.
We do.
Like that ring was. It's supposed to be like not a fancy
We gotta
ring, but I
get
just
it
put it
pearl.
on as well.
We have to get, well, first we have to get money to buy the pearl.
Yeah,
and
we
then
can't, and
buy
then
the
so we
pearl.
have valuable things that we can't sell because we have to identify
Because
them.
we don't know how valuable.
No, you
So
can't.
We're stuck in a loop that we can't get out of. Yeah,
Yes.
We need to find
Yeah,
money
Gwendolyn
a
has.
different way.
That's the one.
Mm.
I tried working.
I tried working for what, 3 days?
No, I did it for pretty much the whole time Eli was in jail. You saw me
Yeah,
leave
9
every
days.
day, and then I came back.
Yeah, I forgot.
And then turns out working retail doesn't really earn you a lot of coin.
I mean,
And-
does adventuring? We don't have much anymore.
That's also true.
We didn't even get. I didn't even get much for winning that hunt at the festival. It was only 20 silver.
Hey,
Like-
let me tell you that that's like half a month's pay.
I know. We're not.
How much is
Regular
that
people.
compared to your armor? That
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
Apparently, that's only
All
buying a
right.
handful of grain.
guys, we have such fucked up thoughts
Which,
on money.
in hindsight, we did leave in the store because we kind of got distracted by other things.
Because we were scared.
There was a lot to get distracted for.
I know.
All right, so you guys head on back on the road.
We're really bad at money, guys. We need to think this through more.
And the rest of your trip is pretty uneventful.
I mean, as far as we know, it's been uneventful this whole time.
Yeah, it's pretty uneventful.
It has been.
The clouds are gathering a little bit more ominously, but nothing is broken free yet. And as you're passing into Arid, you come across first the central gate with the guardsman there. Different guardsman than the last time. He does come over and inspect your cart like before. Just sees that you've got literally shit.
Yeah, literally the two of us sitting in the back.
He goes,
probably pulled out our bedrolls to make it a little bit squishier.
Yep.
business in Arid?
Yes. First off, to get some delightful scones from the bakery down the road.
Yes.
Second off, to see the great wizard Seon.
Satan's talking to people, is he? Good for him.
I mean, that is up to him on the day that is today.
We are
but
hoping to talk to him.
We are going to try our best.
Hopefuls.
Yes.
Well, best of luck to you then. Carry on. And you guys can just trundle on into town, past the central fountain, around into like the shopping district, to that bakery.
I don't have any money anyways, I just like to say it to people.
Okay.
Where's this hat
Then you
come
don't go to
from?
the bakery,
I like
you just
it.
keep going. Can't even find the name of it anywhere. But I'll find it later. And eventually you start making your way up, like early morning at this point, to the base of the hill, where at the top you can see the trundled, sort of misshapen hodgepodge of a tower that is Seon's tower. The flag's still fluttering in the breeze, but the breeze is kicked up a little bit with the charged air, so they're flapping a little bit more erratically than the gentle breeze that they were in before. But the tower itself, in spite of the increased wind and the precipice that's located on this hill, it doesn't seem to sway or rock or have any sort of instability to its integrity, despite its very lopsided look, almost like it's held up by magic.
Crazy.
As you guys pull your cart up, you do see a small something come swooping down your way. At first, it looks like a bird at a distance, but as it comes up closer,
Dragons.
it's a small little dragon. And you do recall in his study he did have a pseudo dragon familiar that was hanging out with him, and it just kind of flops down lazily, kind of circles around you, looking kind of just doing like the lazy, slow, like one eye blink then the other eye blink as it looks at you all, and then flaps off up towards the house and vanishes for a bit. So you guys can keep progressing with your cart up the winding path to the tower. And as you get about 3/4 of the way up, almost within reach, you do see coming around the house, shock of white hair, all messed up in a big haphazard bun, like shorter in stature, human form. This human girl that you recognize as Odessa. She comes running around the house and goes, and just comes running down the hill towards you guys. And as she's running down the hill, her robes are kind of trailing out behind her, flapping a little bit in the wind as well. You see that the pseudo dragon's flying above her, tracing her path, sort of like a drone almost following her down the hill. And it's gliding at first, but then it starts to kind of shift erratically over her and then flap its wings, and then it starts to just shriek and swoop and dive around her. And she looks up at it confused for a second, and then you see like almost like a twitch take over her face, and then she just kind of collapses and falls onto the ground.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
what?
Ooh, use your little sand rock.
Can we?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go shuffle.
I was gonna say run up to help. Yeah.
Yeah, as you guys jump out of the cart and like run up to go see what's going on, as you get closer, you do see that she's kind of like convulsing a little bit on the ground, it looks like.
Oh my God.
Like kind of thrashing back and forth. Her eyes are glazed over with this white, like pearlescent sort of look to them. And like you're able to, kneel down and sort of try to like hold her steady as she's like rocking through this like, twitching phase. And eventually, after a few more violent jerks, she comes out and opens up her eyes, and that pearlescent glow comes out and resettles into the violet hue of her irises again. And she looks around confused for a second, and then looks and sees you two and smiles like a little bit weakly, but gives you a small wave.
Help her up.
Can I ask if she's okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
She's just gonna squint at your lips for a second and
It's okay, as long as you're okay.
yeah, and you notice
I
that her
tried.
quill isn't around. She looks like she might have left it in the house or something. So for a second she just.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, as long as you're okay, it's good. Yeah.
But she'll stand up, brush kind of the dirt and the grass off of her. What message did you send through the stone?
Okay, I'm just quickly, because it was commotion here, just sent a message to Sion saying that we have arrived and that Odessa seems to collapse and we're going to go try and help her, because I sent it as we were going to go help her. But we're coming up to visit you now.
That's way more than 25
words.
words.
I'm not writing it down, but that's the gist of the message I'm sending.
Get stuff somewhere.
That's the gist of the message. I'm not counting here.
Okay.
He didn't know. It's emergency.
Yeah.
Okay.
We are here, Odessa collapsed.
We're here, Odessa collapse.
Okay, there we go.
Please
I
let
need
us
words. I need the words because it's 25 limit. Okay, you can send that general message. You don't get an immediate response.
Why would we?
Yeah.
And then,
I was wondering if maybe Odie still has a rock, and so we could actually talk to her.
yeah,
That'd be wicked funny. She's like, bitch, I have the rock.
yeah, you don't get any response at all. Just silence. And as you guys are convening, Odessa does start like grabbing your hands and like your sleeves or whatever, and just start pulling you towards the house, like kind of beckoning you to follow. And as you get to the threshold of the house,
I'd like to picture I'm leading Trudy, and we actually like tie her somewhere before going in this time.
yeah, that's fine. You can lead her
that's
up.
all. Lead her up and
Take
tie her
care
of her. You can
somewhere.
I'm being tinfoil hat and following, but if she seems weird at the threshold, I'm fucking not going in.
Yeah.
I'm not getting trapped in the fucking dungeon
Not
again.
Not again.
No. Mm-mm.
She's gonna get you guys up to the threshold house and then start to go in, stop, and she's just gonna run inside.
Okay, good.
And eventually she'll come back out, and this time she's got the quill, and she'll like lick her finger, swipe off like some grit off the edge, and then flick it up into the air, and then it'll start writing above her head a couple things, and she'll just say, "Oh, it's so good you're back. I missed you. How was your festival? Was it nice?"
Yeah, it was great. But are you sure you're okay?
Oh, that happens sometimes. It's just it happens.
Okay.
It's just how I see things sometimes.
Oh my god, I almost asked if that was her That's So Rave ending. Beautiful.
So I know I understand it can look a little violent, but I'm totally perfectly whole, as you can see. But how was the trip? It didn't rain yet. That was nice. There were a couple where it rained. You came in wet, and Hunter was sad.
Yeah. She's like looking up at the sky.
Oh, yes, let's
Sounds
go
right.
inside. And like as she's running, she's gonna start to walk across the threshold, stop and say, "Okay, when the image comes up, sorry, let me get this up.
Oh my god.
Just tell it,
I swear to
a
God.
friend of the five requests an audience. okay? And she's going to open the door and step on in, and she goes in just fine. But as you guys start to follow in, that same holographic image comes up of a grim-looking Scion, arms folded, saying, "Greetings, unrecognized visitor. Please recite the passphrase."
A friend of the five requests an audience.
And you see that vanish, and everything seems pretty
Thank God.
unchanged within the vicinity around you.
We asked us to come here. Why are we still unauthorized?
Hunter, I swear to God, if you were gonna complain and get us thrown in the goddamn dungeon
I
again,
almost did, but I thought about it and I didn't.
I almost did.
Baby steps, Hunter.
Oh.
We're making progress.
I'm just saying it now.
We're making progress here.
We gave him like 4 days heads up.
He's a busy guy.
So as you guys walk in, you see a lot of like dim candlelight, the fire flickering in the hearth, a lot of the initial stuff you saw before you got stuck down into a dungeon. But now you actually have time to take it in for a second. And there are quite a lot of doors in this section that just go off into random places in the wall. Some of them are rather short, fat doors. Some of them are pretty tall, long doors. Some of them are double doors. Some of them look like almost like little like compartments that you crawl through almost.
What the fuck?
So there's a lot of different doors that all just kind of face out in this arcing outward pavilion. That's the foyer of the house, basically. And Odessa's just kind of like picking some few last bits of grass and dirt out of her hair as she's looking around, and then I don't know how to say this without spoilers. Maybe you should could you do me a favor? Just the best favor.
Of course.
For, maybe I shouldn't.
I mean, if we can fulfill your request.
See, when you say that, it just sounds like I'm a quest giver. I'm just a friend. Can you do a favor for a friend?
Absolutely.
Okay. Could you please just go talk to Sam for me?
Oh, we were gonna go do that anyways.
Okay.
Wait, don't you talk to him?
When you ask that question, she looks very perturbed as she just says, "I can't say. I shouldn't say.
You guys get into
better.
a fight.
It's better if you just see for yourself."
Oh, I hate this.
Okay.
She says, she'll just kind of be wringing her hands for a little bit and saying, "Just a quick talk, and then we can have tea, okay? I made up 5 different pots. There were 5 different kinds that looked like they were the best winners. So, talk and tea. And I'm so sorry. And thank you so much." And she's just gonna kind of hang back and forth and say, "Take the short door." And there's like the smaller door that you kind of have to squat through as you walk under, but she'll just gesture that and sort of clasp her hands and smile nervously.
Well, at least we got tea. Too.
Should we do a group bottle?
I mean,
I don't think there
this is better than last time, at
any
least.
options. Yeah, we don't have to go through a dungeon.
Yeah.
Unless it's being sent to a
Let's go.
dungeon.
I
I
mean,
don't want.
talking to him was pretty. But,
Alright, so Thorgan's gonna be our front man.
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
I
duh.
mean, but
well, yeah, they have to.
I thought she was like,
They need
his
comments.
secretary. Like, what's the deal? What's going on?
I'm sure we'll find out when we get in there.
I bet he hasn't gotten any of her messages. She was the one relaying all that to him. If they had fallen out, maybe he really has no idea what's going on.
That's why we're unauthorized.
Maybe.
Oh my God, it's not guys.
Well,
just
we're
doesn't like
here,
us.
so let's.
let's go.
Yeah, let's
Open up
continue.
the little
And
squat door.
yeah.
Alright, so you
What the
open up the
fuck
squat
ever.
door and kind of have to duck a little as you go through, but as you step through, you feel like a building pressure in your ears and a kind of pop of like cabin pressure almost as you walk through that entryway. And the air feels a little bit cooler almost, and the lighting dramatically changes from that threshold over. And suddenly you're standing in that long central corridor with the large windows facing over the couch cushions. You actually see over to the side one of those little futons that Odessa had been draped over reading a book when you first arrived at the place. And sure enough, before you are the great big doors leading to Sam's study.
Alright.
Well, we should knock.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna barge in there, but
Alright.
yeah, we're here, I guess. So, Thornton's gonna walk up to the door, just knock on it and say, excuse me, Lord Scion, that we have arrived. This is Thorgan and Hunter and Ela and Lyra. I'm not sure if you've been receiving our messages, but we had been wanting to speak with you.
You hear from inside, speak with me about what?
About a couple of different things, but one of the primary ones is the issue of the slimes. Because he's been hearing about those, right?
Yeah, he's only told us to go deal with it.
Exactly, yeah.
Doesn't concern me anymore.
Oh,
What else?
what else do we have to talk to him about, guys?
Say the icon.
We were bonding with him.
There's more than
Yeah,
that. though.
something.
No, he showed us earlier today.
I think we immediately forget as soon as we stop looking at it.
Dialect question. Do we forget the icons after a day, or? Yeah,
Like,
day.
we're like immediately once we stop looking at them.
And like gradually over the time.
Yeah, so I
But
just
that
said,
wasn't it though. Like there was more though.
yeah, but he's like, say icon. Also, why are the slimes not his problem? But I'd say just say the icon so he can let us in.
But we don't have any new information on the icons.
Mm?
If it gets us in.
But it should be the slimes. That's what literally what he told us to go do. And he gave us a rock about the slimes.
You could ask why the slimes aren't our problem, but I'd still say just say the icons. But you do.
Okay.
He's your friend.
She's okay.
He is. He's your friend. He's not mine.
It's still there. Yeah. Wait. Sorry if you don't. I don't mean to intrude, but how are they not your problem anymore? The slimes, as far as we know, they're still terrorizing Orsa. Has it been dealt with?
There are so many problems in this world. There's just one more problem. There's only one that is really worth focusing on.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, well, I think I have an idea what that one problem might be.
Then stop wasting my time.
Then-
Out with it.
Does it have anything to do with the icons that we both have been in search for? I have one, I gave you the other. Has been there development?
The door opens.
Well,
Okay, I'll take it out of my pocket or whatever.
Whatever. Make up some shit.
Oh yeah, that's
You guys remember this?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no worries.
Yeah, totally.
Of course I remember.
You talk about it nearly constantly.
I don't want you guys to forget. People seem
I don't
to
think
forget.
we ever could.
Good. Good, because I can't forget either. So. I can't believe he wants it. I wonder if there's been a development. If he knows more about the icons. now.
You're fucking
Ask him.
What if-
He's
what if he's-
literally.
What if he's on the third one? Yeah, let's go on. Let's
Go
go.
inside and talk to him.
My God.
Dorgan.
Dorgan.
Go in.
Do what you want to do, which
Okay,
is
well,
talk
come
to
on,
him.
well, come on in.
Let's go. Go.
Oh, come on in. What, you in his office now?
Well, yeah, well, if you get the door open, I'm not
Yeah, but it sounds like you were telling us to come into his office. It's
I am.
my office
Come right in
now.
here. Take a seat. Take a seat.
It's my
Alright, are you
office.
going in?
Yeah, we're going.
Alright,
Yeah,
so you guys all enter in. The study is so it was pretty haphazard when you first entered. Books stacked everywhere, burning candles down to the tips of the wax, basically.
Mhm.
It's like 10 times worse now. There's infinite stacks of books. The books aren't even stacked anymore. They're like in piles, just open all over the floor, scattered around. Like pages are tagged. There's markers put everywhere. You see like scraps of paper with scrawlings up against the walls in different places. Lots of candles. Like some are still actively burning. A lot of piles of wax where the candles just burned itself to nothing basically, but was just left as waste and wasn't cleaned up. And you see Seon standing over his desk, like shifting aside notes, and his hair is a little more oily than you remember. He has this kind of manic look to his face as he's sifting through his notes. And as you enter, his head snaps up and he goes, "What information do you have about those? I need more of it."
I need more information as well. It seems like you've made a development in this. Maybe we can, work together, go out and help. If you have an idea of where like another one of these are.
No, but I'm close.
Huh?
I'm close to knowing the heart. I can see there's something about it. There's something. Almost. There's a text here, and he just like starts flipping through the books, and he pulls out like this one that's weathered, and the leather binding's kind of peeling off around the edges, and he says, "Here, here's a symbol."
Oh.
And he just starts scrawling out.
Is it the one?
The one.
Yeah.
He starts scrawling out and just seeing that in relation to a lot of these texts, and I think
That one?
not that one.
The herborist one?
This one.
Okay.
The
like circly circle, half circle.
yeah.
The one that was in the floor, that was in my blood.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's some writings.
Floor blood.
The text was slippery. I would read it over and over and over it, and then just forget what it said, forget what it meant. Couldn't remember the language, and it was a language I'd studied all my life since I was a boy. And then the pieces started to fit together. It started to make sense. And he kind of snaps his head towards you and just says, "Any more of this?"
Well, you just said that the text was slippery and that you started to forget things. And
Yes.
sometimes I feel like, that I'm the only one who really remembers this icon. That I'm the only one who truly knows that it's important and that I have it. And I show it to my friends all the time here, and they, I don't know, they seem to not be as interested. They seem to have forgotten and then remember again, and I show them. So
magic.
it seems like the same thing is happening to the text with you.
Old magic. Old magic is bound to these things. And if it's in your possession, you remember it. If it's not in your possession, you forget it.
Okay. But the text is in your possession, so why would you? Oh, because you put it away afterwards. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't shove it anymore. It has to stay in my purse at all times.
So how books are out and open?
Oh.
Yes.
Shit.
Makes sense. Have you found anything though as to like a lead for this? Because that symbol showed itself in a cultist dungeon. We told you about this, I think.
There's always a good and evil to everything, a light and dark side to everything. Boundaries are meant to be tested. There's the gray is safe. The gray is always safe. If you know where to tread. They were fools, those cultists that you speak of. They tread too far over the edge, but if you tread it carefully, that's where you see the truth. That's where you see the meaning of everything. And you just see him for a second just...
This doesn't sound good.
Why have you come here?
Well, initially we had come here. We didn't realize that the slime problem was no longer a problem for you. So you had told us to update you with information on the slimes, because that seems to be a pretty big deal in Orsa at least. But then you said it didn't matter anymore, and so we saw this and the information about the little icons here. When's the last time you slept? If you don't mind me asking.
I don't pay attention to those things anymore. They don't matter.
Anymore. Well, the last time we saw you.
Why are you
weren't like
actually
this.
here? You want it, don't you?
I want what? The answer to this?
Well, maybe that's what you want.
I'm not in competition
You're
with you,
here.
Sam. We're working together, Sam.
She sent you. That fucking wench downstairs. She sent you in here, didn't she?
Wait, who?
Odessa?
Get out! Get out!
Oh, my
Okay.
God.
Okay. Okay.
Give me that.
Oh, you can't take it from Thorgan. That's his like favorite thing in the whole wide
Oh,
world.
God.
I want it.
Is his around somewhere?
No,
I'm looking like Hunter's like looking around. Like
You don't see it in your. Oh, give me a perception check.
or
Or investigation.
Oh, damn it.
Jason.
here.
You're gonna use your fucking speed voice spell slot just to give your
16.
stupid thing.
You don't see it. There's just so
Oh.
many books and
I was
pages.
rolling a d12. Sorry, Killing Snack.
Give her a sec to put her life together. Hunter just heard Odessa being called a bitch and can't focus.
Wench.
15.
Sorry.
I did better with the d12.
Yeah, you did.
Roll the 12 on the d12.
There's just so much clutter everywhere and so many scrawlings. A lot of that symbol just kind of everywhere with like different languages that you can't decipher written around it. Most of it looks like arcane language, but like wizardry arcane, not like warlock arcane. And as he's reaching out, he's just, give that to me. I need all of it.
Do you know how many out there are of this?
No, but I'll
You're
find
gonna start
them.
what?
Hunter, just 1 second, okay?
I need it now. Give it to me.
Hunter, can you write down? Can you write this down? I'm going to forget. I don't want to forget. This is important. Something's happening.
You
Do we
saw
wanna give it to
Hunter's,
him?
foot starting to go towards a book to like kick it shut while like Thorgan addresses her.
Yeah.
But he's not happy that you're still not giving it over immediately, and you just
Can I get in
see-
defensive mode to get right again between them? Because I'm not afraid to kick Seon's ass. He's an asshole. Don't give a shit.
You start to like put yourself between him and Thorgan, and you draw your staff, and he sees that, turns his head towards you, and goes, I knew it. You're all here for my information. You want it from me. And as he does that, you see rising out of him this mist of black smoke and ichor kind of coming out, and tendrils just seem to like attach to him in all places as this almost like horrendous looking apparition of just twisted smoke, and like if you can imagine like a mummy, like bandages and stuff, but like of smoke.
Do the
and
tentacles
ichor.
look like Slime Lyra's tentacles?
No.
Okay, fuck.
But you
Not
see,
that I want to see
you
her again.
see this ghastly apparition. So as he goes, you see the head of it rise out of Sam's head, and you see his eyes roll back as he falls forward limp, and this creature of some sort is just like almost like a marionette lifting his arms out and goes, I need it. roll initiative,
Oh,
everybody.
I want to whack him so hard.
Thorgan puts it back in his pocket.
Morgan puts it back in his pocket. Idiot.
Oh man, guys, I'm bad at this.
Same. I'm getting the battle.
Yes! Oh, I get to hit it first. 16.
Wow.
Yeah, I got a 5.
Hell yeah. I want to pop him.
Nice.
Nice.
Fucking ready my baseball bat.
Okay.
Yeah, this is actually kind of...
Shit, we're in a trailer.
Right? I'm a little bit sad it didn't stay in Scion, because I feel like I would have gotten a little joy out of that, but...
Mooney or
Yeah.
No, if it was actually us fighting Seon, I would start work like
And then give me
praying.
the.
Oh yeah, like...
I would just get down on the floor like, sorry, Seon.
We'll give you whatever you want.
I
You
will.
vaporize that fake
Where?
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you guys have fireballs and shit. Like,
grab one.
Sam knows not a good idea. Lyra wants to hit a dude who was an asshole. And also, she doesn't really know magic. Because she doesn't have it, so, like, Lyra... She doesn't have it, she doesn't have her memories. She doesn't really know magic. Like when they threw you in jail and they're like, oh, that was an act that you had to go through and think about. I was just, like, sitting there like...
We have a
Oh, they think about that? They don't just, like, swing like I do?
Oh,
Like, because... Honestly.
Yeah, who did you not swing?
No, but
No, I-
reactionary. Like when fucking cat thing tried to eat me, like I would have assumed you guys would just be like, ha ha, and fireball, but they were like very big on the fact that you were not just doing that by reaction. They were like, you thought about it, bitch. And I was just like, oh,
Okay.
you think
What's
about it.
everyone's initiatives?
16! Because I want to fucking
8.
whack them.
5.
5. Hunter.
4.
Damn, I'm hyped.
Damn.
I'm hyped. I'm
Alright.
the only one who's hyped about this. Only one. Don't do it. I'm doing it. I'm a whack 'em.
Oh, do we need to bring camera down to watch the field, or just gonna stay with her?
Oh no, I'd say bring it down to watch. I said bring it down as I'm just like pointing at it, like come here, come to me, camera.
Chat, come here.
Chat.
Chat, just get over here.
So, god damn it, chat. Why you know?
We have.
Oh god,
Yes.
you're flying, chat. I'm sorry. Oh, I need my cup that's not for drinking.
A desky right here.
When we move it back up, maybe we should do a quick, like, show off our costumes.
Oh, yeah, fashion show.
A fashion show? Oh god, Hunter wants to do a fashion show. Of course she does. Oh, fucking course you would, Hunter. I'm sorry, chat. I know that you're being shaken
In the
by
cup.
Get in the cup,
In the
cup of
cup.
shame.
Get in the flask.
Get in the black. Exactly. What are you too good for your home? Doo-doo-doo. Oh god, I'm gonna throw up. Well, deal with it, Titus. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Hey Titus, what kind of character are you playing Final Fantasy?
Oh.
What's your character race?
Maybe.
Maybe.
No, I'm being curious. I'm being nosy.
He just put a sad face. Oh, because I told him to shut up. And it's delayed. I forget these things. I like the drawing and just like, ah!
Yeah, baby.
It switches every 2 years. What, your character race? What do you mean it switches every 2 years?
Alright.
What do you mean?
So that's the study. That's the bookshelves here.
Oh my god, it's Dumbledore!
Door here. Door here.
Still want to punch him?
Yes.
Window. Bookshelf.
Put your name in the goblet fire!
Punch him, he'd still be like 15 points to Gryffindor.
Okay. Cool. Now set your characters up right here. This is the door. These are just like bookshelves.
I don't know, put me like defending Thorgan.
I was talking to him, so I'm right there.
Yeah. I'm right with Thorgan. I'm right next
Hector
to
was
him.
like edging her way towards the books to like close them.
Alright.
With you.
Okay. Lyra, you gonna start?
Yay! I fucking whack him. Or I'm gonna try.
Alright, you gotta get to him.
Wait.
Which one are you whacking?
Okay, so wait, Seon's not down. He's being marionetted by a dude.
Seon looks incapacitated.
Okay, well then I'm not gonna whack him. Wait! Okay, I still have fist weapons that can punch ghosts.
You do?
Yes.
I was wondering if you were gonna remember that.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because punching, not being able to punch ghosts is the most traumatizing thing that's ever happened to me, so even with Slime Fire, the most traumatizing thing. Alright, well, we go here.
Okay, so you get like those knuckle dusters on.
Oh yeah, I throw that shit on.
And that's reaction to Doan, so easy enough. You just kind of reach in, like slip them on, crack your fist, and go running in, make an attack roll.
Alright, let's try. Oh my fucking god, are you serious? Damn inspiration, I don't care. I want better.
Alright.
I want to punch the ghost. 11.
Does not hit.
Ah!
So you go to hit it, and it just, like, around your arm, and it just kind of parts and apparates around it. Go again.
What?
You punch twice.
You're right. Oh gosh, I shouldn't have wasted that, but that's okay. I wanted to punch a ghost. That's like 12.
Does not hit.
Yeah, I'm fucking done with this guy.
So, it's like smoke. It's really hard for you to get a grasp on, so you just kind of like parkour like around the side, like Dukes of Hazzard style, around the side of the desk, and you bring up your fist to kind of power punch down, but it just twists around, and then you brace and bring your fist up, and again it just kind of ebbs and flows around it like mist in a way, and it just and that is it. Are you doing anything else for your turn? Are you gonna move, stay? What are you doing?
I did get Seon, so it's probably pretty powerful. So maybe spending key isn't a terrible idea.
I mean, you can't spend the key if you die.
Yeah, okay. I spend a key to try and do one more fucking smash.
Okay, do it.
I hate today. No, I didn't hit.
Sorry. What was it? Just let me know.
10.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's lower than before, so it can't.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
It's like your frustration's starting to get to you a little
Yep.
bit. The last punch is like a little sloppy. Like even for your drunk monk style, it's not even like intentionally sloppy. It's just
I'm just
reckless.
pissed.
Alright. Eli, it's your turn.
Okay. So,
Have fun. I'm just swearing at it.
let's test some stuff out here.
Test some stuff. Runs away. Test.
Move over here. And, yeah, well, let's see if this works. I'll swing at it with my rapier.
Okay.
Your silver
Make an attack roll.
rapier.
Silver rapier. No, that is a, this is an 8 to hit.
You guys I'm sorry.
We're so
Does
screwed.
not hit.
Mm-hmm.
So you go to stab, and again, you're just like, your sword slips through all the wisps and tendrils draping off of it, but it's not finding purchase.
Alright, and then my
We did.
bonus, I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration for Thorgan. I'm going to say Thorgan. We can't let him have all the icons.
Can't let him have it. You're right.
Thorgan, you're inspired.
He's so inspired.
All
He's
right.
gonna do it all himself. Hopefully it
At
works.
this point, then, this creature is.
He's inspired as well.
Yep, that's everybody.
Cool. Shoulda ran.
Alright, at this point, it's just watching you all try to take swipes at it and just moving through it. It's going to. And like just give this screeching howl that just shakes you all to your core. Everyone make a wisdom saving throw.
I can't. Neither of my dice work today.
A 13.
6. Kill me.
12. Also small.
12.
6. Kill me.
God. We all get God.
Okay.
Oh God.
So as he lets out this rasping, hollow scream, the walls shake, books start falling off of shelves, other books almost seem to float upwards for a second before slamming back down on the ground, and everybody takes. Oh my gosh, not you guys.
You don't say.
DC's terrible.
13 points of psychic damage,
13?
and
Motherfucker.
everybody is stunned for the next round.
Where? I don't have any writing utensils.
So
You want a pencil?
stunned creatures are incapacitated. They automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, attack rolls against the creature of advantage. When you're incapacitated, you can't take actions or reactions. So basically, you all feel this cold sense of dread sort of creeping over up the back of your spine and like paralyzing your thoughts for a hot minute as you all just watch this ghastly ore expand and extend itself across the room. Candles flicker, a few go out in whiffs of smoke, and for a minute you're all just shocked at just the image of this phrase. Lyra, you're stunned, so you're just can't use actions, reactions, you're just stuck in place basically.
Yeah.
Eli, same thing. Can't use actions, reactions. I believe you can move, but that's about
No,
it.
I don't think you can do anything.
Yeah, the
Get
stun
stuck there.
seems like you shouldn't
Oh yeah,
move.
your speed becomes. No wait, no stun.
You shouldn't move.
Oh yeah, you can't move and speak.
Yeah.
Only covering. Alright, yeah, because everyone's just stuck.
Seriously.
Yeah.
We're just
Fuck. Okay.
chilling.
It's its turn again.
Yeah.
You lose a turn.
You lose a turn.
Do not
Don't
pass
pass go.
go.
Not fuck
$200.
200.
And he screams again, then we all die.
Oh my gosh, thank God. Okay.
Ability checks and saving throws as well.
Yes.
Okay. Let me just make this fair by rolling for it.
Is it fair though? I don't think it's fair.
Sorry. Alright. Eli, Lyra, Hunter. He is going to start whispering at first. It just goes. And then as he whispers, it just starts to. It goes from a sound that you hear to a sound that starts to enter your thoughts. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
I don't know what die is better. None of
There we
them.
go. 19.
Ooh, 20, not natural. Wisdom, right? Yeah.
19, 20.
You looked at me scary. I thought I did wrong.
Like, sorry, you needed a natural 20.
Right? She just like looked at me weird and I was like, God, please?
Oh, because actually nothing happens.
Thank God.
All right, so you start to hear the voices start to creep into your head, and the initial round was rough, but you're starting to recover and sort of get your bearing as to what's going on, and you're able to shut out the voices before they reach too far.
Yeah.
All right, like there's not like much memory there for the voices to cling to anyway, so you just kind of shrug it off.
Wow, great.
Complete airhead.
Yeah, I'm literally just like,
Nothing.
what? Why new work?
And Hunter, you start to you start to just like get these creeping thoughts, like the magic you know is pretty good, and it starts to whisper thoughts of like maybe you could do better with them. Maybe there's some things that you could really put it to use to. But then, no, that doesn't sound like what you would do, so you shrug that off too.
Boss believes in me.
Eli, same kind of stuff. But you start to remember like your purpose and like the things that you want to achieve, and it just doesn't sound right with what these whispers are trying to speak to you through. So you guys can shrug that off, and it looks around at all of you expectantly, and then it just seems very frustrated.
I'm just like, why?
Thorgan, your turn.
Okay.
You're no longer stunned.
Awesome. Yeah. Morgan, he doesn't have time to waste. He charges in, goes up over here behind, right there, and takes out the prophet's quill, and he starts swinging at him.
Okay, make an attack.
And hold on, he's going to guess a 13.
Guess?
Yeah, do it.
Wait,
It's the ability of his weapon.
That's an 18 plus 12, so 23.
That hits. Make
Awesome.
it. Roll damage.
Awesome.
I think you also have
That's
advantage.
I do have advantage.
Just
You're
see if
right.
you get it.
Yeah,
Do you get to guess twice?
that's a good question actually, but probably not. But no, okay, so no, it's 23 is still the best. So yep, I'm going to hit with a D8.
I feel like that would just stress me out if I had to guess.
Nice, that's an 8. So 8 plus 3 is 11.
Where's the damage from?
Plus 1.
That's the
And 1d6 psychic.
Okay.
2. And then
But
plus 1 attack and damage.
didn't they just
So
come
that's
out?
1 plus 2 is 3, 8 plus 3 is 11, so that is 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We actually hit it.
Yay!
The peasants
All right.
rejoice. Yay.
So Thorgan, as soon as you shake off that stunned effect, you just instinctively reach for your sword, grab it, race around the edge of the table, and then just for a minute you see the tendrils of smoke and like ichor overlap for a second, and you skewer it up right through, hitting layer after layer as you feel punctured through several times. And the blade does seep in rather easily, like butter. A lot, like it's a smooth blade, a lot more than like your previous weapons have been.
Oh
But
boy.
it does seem to tear through. It's odd. Like the strips almost look like fabric in a way, but it doesn't tear like fabric. It feels like almost like a sinew in a way, but as you start to tear it free, it doesn't hook like sinew. It just brushes out. So it's like it's a weird corporeal mesh of body.
Thorgan, what is it?
You can hit it. That's all I know. Hold on, is this considered a large monster, or is it
Medium.
Okay.
Oh, are you doing anything else in your turn?
No, if that's the case, then no, I don't think
Okay.
I can.
Hunter, what are you doing?
Oh man, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move out of I'm gonna go hide over in this corner over here. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Hex on it.
Okay. That just hits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything until I hit it with other stuff though.
Okay.
So that's my bonus action. And then it's gonna have a disadvantage on strength check and dexterity checks. Not saving throws, just checks.
Dexterity checks has disadvantage?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use my action to cast Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Okay. Make the attack roll.
A 15.
Good.
Woo!
Roll damage.
Six force damage. Plus. Six force damage plus 2 necrotic damage.
6 force damage, 2 necrotic damage. The necrotic damage doesn't seem to affect it at all,
No.
Bummer.
but the force damage does. So basically,
It's a dick.
as you extend your hands, you see.
That was worth a shot.
How do you envision your hex looking?
I mean,
It's like a celestial hex, but it does necrotic damage.
it looks like my wedding ring. My wedding band.
Nice. Okay. So you
Of course
see,
it does.
you see a band start to form, but like with a vice grip tightness around. Like it has these tendril-like appendages where its fingers are, but they like trail off into wisps of smoke, and the band focuses and vice grips his finger basically, and it shoots out like these veins of white hot energy, and he's just trying to like rip it off, but it's pretty forcefully, stuck on there.
Died.
But even as you see the power pulsating through, it doesn't seem to injure it. It just seems to irritate it. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, and as it's distracted with that, trying to assess what's going on, you do get a clear lock and blast it from across the room with an eldritch blast that erupts in a just like almost like a firework display almost, as radiant energy just spurts into different directions. It's force damage, but I play for it.
Yeah.
And that does seem to hurt it. He does not seem happy about that, as for a second all of his flaps and tendrils of like cloth and bandage just flutter out from the force of it and then reconstrict together. Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Alright, Lyra, your turn.
I'm gonna try and punch it again.
Yeah.
I hate everything. 13. Oh my god, I've pinpointed it.
Yeah.
I know exactly what it is now. So sad. I hate it. What is even 6? That's 8. What am I even rolling? That's a 6. I forget that the square die is a thing because it's
not as fun as all the
Yeah.
other dice.
Ooh! No, that's not the best it could have been. But 8 damage with my staff.
Okay, 8 damage. So as you bring your staff around, it passes through. It does seem to disrupt its form just a little bit, but not as much as you were hoping.
Fuck! I meant to do the fists. My brain! Fuck.
Okay, brain.
Okay, well the brain's not gonna get it anymore. Wait, 13 again? Yay! Okay, now I use my fist with a stupid thing.
Yeah.
Okay. A 4. Plus 4, so 8.
Literally just had it.
Oh,
What are you
no.
looking for? Oh, I found it. Never mind. Sorry, say it again.
8 fists with the thing. Damn.
8?
Yeah.
That seems to really punch. 'Cause as you
Yay!
connect, there's like a brief resistance, and then the knuckles sort of get that luminescent flash to them, and they hit with an impact and a spark almost.
Yeah.
Do you
Alright,
want me to
do
count
I-
this as 4 damage on my counter?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use another key
But
too
the
to...
8 with the fist works.
Okay, I'm gonna do another key to try and hit it again with the fists.
Okay.
That's cool. I don't know, this thing seems bad. Ooh! 25. Not natural.
Are you rolling an advantage?
No! I haven't been rolling an advantage! Can I reroll? Wait, stick damage I hit. Yeah, I've hit with everything.
But you might
Now that-
crit.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. No. Crit fail, you ass. This is what you did to me. Okay. I'm gonna hit with my fist again. 3 plus 4. 7. Fist damage.
Can I help you find a mini?
The little bottle cap.
Oh my god, no. Is it gonna explode into a baby again? That was terrible.
Okay.
I will leave.
Explodes into baby. Eli walks away.
Baby.
So,
I'll be like, fucking
This time you're
proud.
connected. Like you center yourself.
Yeah.
You needed that moment of stuns to just kind of take a minute to process things, and then now you're connecting. Like as Thorgan thrusts his sword and shoves him towards you, you just boom, 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 just take it at different points, and each hit is disrupting and reforming, disrupting and reforming, disrupting and reforming his form. And are you doing anything else with your turn?
No, that's all I got. I just got fists.
Eli, your turn.
All
Why
right.
does she have hoops?
What is it?
She have hoops of death.
Next. Yeah.
Tyler's trying to kill us.
Yeah, always.
So let's see. I am going to.
The hair flip.
Yeah, I'm gonna slice at it with my rapier.
Rakia.
Oh.
Oh my!
Hey, that's 20.
Hey!
Yeah.
Till it doesn't work.
10 damage.
Okay, have it.
Yeah.
No, you roll twice because it's crit. So, add one more dice to it. But you don't double your modifier, just the dice.
Okay, so an extra 4, so 14.
14. Okay, so 7. So yeah, you're able to get your sword in, and it's a clean, nice hit. You actually cut away a piece of the strip of cloth dangling off of it, like that's part of its body in some mishmash. And it does reach at that, but it seems more inconvenienced than truly pained by the attack.
Alright.
You're fixing its fashion.
And, bonus action, Bardic Inspiration to Lyra.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I live for Bardic Inspiration. I'm inspired just for getting
Yes,
it.
Lyra. Your punches are stronger than any blade!
Oh my god. Wow, you just give me a big head. I'm pleased. I'm thrilled with this. I'm thrilled with this new information that I know is fact.
Alright, as it's looking around at all of you, it just starts whispering to itself again. And as it's doing that,
I hate this music.
And keep in mind, the Bardic Inspiration will be used for saving throws and all that stuff too.
Thank you.
Lyra, Hunter, Thorgan, wisdom saving throws.
Yeah, Eli's just like, don't be stupid again. Yup. Need to redo
How
it.
much?
No, you
how much
roll
is it?
What?
at
Oh,
it.
You
oh,
can roll
wait,
it at a
so then-
D6.
okay.
So if it's really bad,
It's a
you might-
crit 1.
Isn't that one?
Nat 1. So, can it fix that? I don't know.
Oh, probably
You
not.
don't know.
Well,
Yeah, but like, game-wise, would it... Like, you know how when it's a nat 20 versus a not nat 20?
Oh, I
It's
see what you're
different.
saying.
Yeah, so like,
Yeah, you're not really going to save that one.
I mean, we tried
Okay,
to save with a
so-
12 and a 13, so.
no, but like...
I'm wondering if she still
It's
gets
a-
hit with like nat 1 penalties, even if she uses
Yeah.
something to upgrade it from that.
So,
one, but it's-
if I'm not safe, but am I at least not crit 1?
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're going with the fails of fails.
Okay,
a
so
nat
I
fail,
can't-
nat
there's
fail,
no-
nat 20's not fail. You listed the saving throws.
Okay.
How we were going to do it.
Well, then I
because
can't be saved.
At higher levels when things have like a
Thanks for
25
nothing.
DC and you can't possibly hit that, it's still nice to have the thought of maybe you can hit that.
No, yeah, and that's
Uh-huh.
totally fine. I was just
Yeah.
making sure I was understanding.
Yeah,
'Cause,
no,
yeah.
totally fine.
Fuck, so I'm stupid
fail,
as shit.
11.
15.
15. Thorgan passes, you both fail.
Why does Eli not give a shit? What is this?
It's
I
only
didn't get picked up last
3,
time.
yeah. The last time was the 3 of us, this time
Oh.
it was the 3 of you, so
Yeah.
I can try 3.
I just punch things, I don't make sense of them, so whatever.
Okay,
I don't
so
fucking care.
We rolled a 15.
I don't think
Lyra
I
and Hunter, you both take 8 points of psychic damage,
Wow, that's not terrible.
and you
This time, it's not that terrible. 8.
okay.
Sorry, I refuse to do math.
Okay. Lyra,
Yeah.
you're gonna run around behind him, make a melee attack against Thorgan.
Oh. Well then. Well, I've been rolling
So
shit,
as this
so.
thing's whispering into your head,
Mm.
it for a second you almost kind of get a blackout moment where
Yep.
you just hear the voices whispering things like, "Cursed by the gods, cursed by the gods," and you get this compulsion of like you just need to do something violent, and Thorgan's really close, and he's right there.
Okay.
So
She's used to doing
Like,
that.
I've been so close. It's over.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, that hits.
18.
Sorry.
And-
Would I still be using my fists at least because I had the weapon out?
Yeah, you can use your fist because that was what you were using last.
Yes, it was when I was using it. I wasn't gonna pick up the stick again, but just wanted to make
Roll
sure.
damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can I suddenly roll 7?
7 points of damage. So Thorgan, you see Lyra zip around this ghost and just like for a minute, like you get a good look at her eyes, but she looks like almost crazed, manic, as she just takes a wild swing at you and just impacts you square in the chest, and you feel like for a second, like you lose your breath as it gets dragged out of you. And Hunter, same thing. It's a melee attack though. You have like a dagger, don't you?
I do.
So you're gonna grab your dagger. You're gonna go stab Lyra in a blood frenzy.
Oh no!
You're gonna stab Lyra in a blood?
She has like a kitchen knife on her thigh.
We're gonna be like Sweeney Todd this
For her
shit.
character arc. And
God.
she'll just take it and just stab you in the kidney.
Not
It's
my
a friendly
kidney.
fire combo line.
It is.
Wait.
I'm coming for you next.
And he's like just watching
I
her
was like,
laugh.
I don't even know how to roll for this one.
Oh my.
Does a 9 hit you?
No, fuck off.
Okay, so Lyra, you start to snap out of it enough to see the knife coming from behind. You just dodge right out of this way as a butcher knife goes right where your kidney was supposed to.
You let her
Hunter,
stab
blink
like
back and you see your knife like right where Lyra's kidney is.
I'm sorry.
The ghost thingy. It's not a ghost, but I keep looking at the ghost men.
Well, also, I considered it a ghost. So yeah, the ghost
it's
fist.
ghosty. It's weird. It's going to
Wait, what?
just still like crouch in itself, whispering and talking and just say, who can say. It's gonna sneak through the crowd.
No.
You guys use your reactions to attack each other. If you want to take not attack of opportunity as it's leaving your range, you can do so.
Yes, I'm swinging.
Wait, is it me?
No.
No, it's a reaction.
Okay.
You use your reactions.
We use our reactions to go stab our friends.
That shit happens.
Do
I
I
didn't stab.
get advantage?
I punched.
Because
No.
Lyra's on the other side or no? It's,
They're temporarily mind controlled, so no.
yeah, okay.
Are we still?
That was
Well, not anymore, but like this is all happening in the same hot
Yeah.
second.
Yeah, I was just double checking. That I wasn't gonna get punched like
Yeah.
I punched Hunter.
So I'm
roll
guessing
I'm guessing
seven.
7. Are you absolutely fucking with me?
Is it a 1?
That's a fucking 1.
Oh.
No, it's an inspiration.
Oh no. Everyone's using inspiration.
Oh, God, I still have
7.
inspiration.
Did I have
Not
inspiration?
20.
Woo! Nice.
Woo!
Double the dice.
Yep.
Do not double your modifier.
Yep.
What did you get, Eli?
Oh, to hit 7.
7. So all your dice get doubled too. I think you roll a d6 of psychic. Can I get a picture of that too? I forgot to put it in my notes like a dummy. I just wrote it on the card and like, yeah, this is a great idea. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't actually write down my homebrew. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so dice get doubled. Okay, so 1d8. That is a 5 plus 7, that is a 12. That is 12, that's 14. That's 23.
Damage?
And it's a
And
plus
then
1
plus
weapon.
1 weapon.
You don't double the plus
So
1.
that's 24 damage.
24
Nice.
final answer.
Are you serious?
24 damage to it.
So did Thorgan kill it single-handedly while we stabbed each other? If you did a lot of damage too, didn't you? I think.
Yeah.
Or no,
I
you
hit with a
didn't.
14, but it was half because I was using this.
Okay. So sorry if I didn't give you credit, but I
67.
That's 78.
Thorgan. So as it starts to sink into the ground, You aim and drive your sword right through its mouth, and it's like starts to shove its head up the sword like closer to your hand and just pulls its head down, like splitting its head temporarily in half and then reforming as it sinks into the ground.
Wait.
Whoa.
It's actually 70. 14 plus 6 plus 4 plus 8 plus 7 plus 7
Still
plus
same thing.
24.
Sinks into the ground. And as it does so, there's two candles flickering on the table here and here. As it disappears under the ground, the lights and the smoke starts to billow and form into like these swarms of insects that descend on Eli. And this is gonna just come forward and go on Hunter.
Oh god.
I guess just
Damn it! Fucking bugs, of course they're.
I killed the two healers.
Of course, it's fucking spiders.
Oh, bug swarm? Yeah.
Alright.
Gross things, Eli. What was the fucking baby? The fetus monster, Eli.
So bad.
Where is it crawling in his clothes?
Eli, Hunter, they each rolled 17s.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, if only it was me, it wouldn't have fucking worked.
Jesus Christ.
18, bitch.
Yeah, nice.
Are you still upset? Into the void. Well, you got to keep your icon, so like, there's something.
I want to
Alright,
keep
you
my
each
life.
take 9 points. Oh, well, I should roll again for
I mean,
9 points
it's
for
just
Eli
bugs.
and
It's,
9 points for Hunter.
it's just bugs. It's fine.
Piercing damage. As these insects sort of swarm around you and start biting into your skin, getting up your clothes, like getting into your eyes. They're just all over the place, and it's like a supernatural aspect to them as the bites are just piercing and drawing blood everywhere. And they're just all in your space as well. Like they're in your zone.
I'm very much not okay.
And now, Oregon, it is your turn. For now, he is off the map.
For now?
That's okay.
Big swarm of bugs!
For
Okay,
now?
So I can't swing at the bugs. I can't attack them. They're too small. We just have to get out. Like we have to run.
What's Sam doing?
Literally can't do anything.
Yeah, what the fuck is Seon doing?
He is unconscious.
He likes.
What a bitch!
Yeah.
Curious.
Yeah, I was curious what the fucker's doing.
What are you doing, Thorian?
Sure.
Bugs!
Wait, you can talk to them! Tell them to go
No,
away!
they're like demonic. I can't.
I'm kidding.
Yeah. Oh no. they're not. Natural.
They're the demonic variant.
Yeah, they're demonic.
You know what they
Oh,
are,
okay.
so I trusted you
Yeah, no,
to do what's right.
You guys run. Get out. It's just we can't fight. Get out.
Just get out of there.
Leave this house!
Guys, what are you doing in those bugs? Get out of there.
He does not trying to go with Seon on
bugs
his
are small
own.
to get any clothes, so I can't swing my sword. I
Wait,
guess
so you just play dead like Seon, the bugs will leave you alone.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Sense on the bugs, which will magically discern what has to hurt it. It will tell me
Ooh.
it's the creature's damage, immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities, and what they are.
Pokedex!
Yeah.
Pokedex those fuckers.
Who's that bug swarm?
Weedle. Weedle.
The
Alright.
black outline is just Eli covered in bugs.
They seem so. It's resistances and
Immunities, resistances, or vulnerabilities,
Gotcha.
and what they are.
they're resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, which makes sense because they're kind of all over the place. And have you ever tried to swat a fly with them?
Yeah.
And they are immune to charm, frightened, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, prone, restrained, and stunned.
You can't charm them? Damn. I always wanted a fucking
Well,
bug swarm. Yeah,
There
right?
you go.
Hey, all of you.
We need like fire blast. in flamethrower.
I vomit on my food too.
Oh no.
Alright. What are you doing, Thorgan?
Going to
Give magic.
not that can affect them.
No,
I just
me neither.
okay,
Wait, just make water. Bugs hate water.
I'm going to run over here to Hunter, and I'm gonna try to somehow distract the bugs and try to get them to go after me instead of her. But I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I don't know.
Hey, bugs. Yeah, just start swatting
Just
them.
gonna like shove her a little bit, try to like get them off her.
You're just trying to catch mosquitoes.
Alright.
No, because I'm gonna have to just do the same thing because I got nothing.
Hunter, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Well, I have 1 HP left. So.
Hopefully, you got some healing because I don't got shit for you, friend.
Eldritch Blast.
Are they like
so-
biting into me? So using my my knowledge of sturges,
Blast.
and the last time things were biting me,
Looks at me.
and I tried to move, and they came with me. Are these bugs? Do I think these bugs are gonna come with me if I try to move away from them?
Blast to shoot some. That really spoke to me. Just let them take your life force so they'll go away. Well, they're not attacking Seon. He's got the right
Can't
idea.
we all just let him
We-
suck our blood? until
They're
we
not
pass
attacking
out?
me either. Or you.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. We gotta play dead like Seon. And if we can't play it, might as well be it.
Or that to be.
Yeah, it doesn't really specify. I'm gonna say you could walk out of the swarm if you want to. They're flying around you. They can fly back into your space though.
Fair point. You got there.
Okay, Tyler, what's the magic way to kill these motherfuckers?
Use my entire action to disengage to get out of the bug swarm.
Are you
Yep.
really gonna do that?
Alright, yeah.
Well, what am I gonna do?
I
I
was.
have
Or
1
just
HP.
stand there and die.
Well, I don't know how her healing works. I'm a monk. I punch. That's all I know.
I guess I'm gonna disengage from this swarm.
Tell me how Hunter runs out of the swarm.
Oh,
Screaming.
she's totally screaming and swatting and, you know, generalized.
I just
screaminess.
wanted that visual.
You're like, ah! Everything.
My life is terrible.
20, 25, 30. And then that's my action and my movement. I'm gonna use my bonus action.
I wonder if I could get everyone.
How dead do you look?
How dead do you look? Very.
Pretty bad stuff, but
Yeah.
my legs are still stable.
Your legs?
Uh,
I don't look like I'm collapsing anytime soon, but I also
Don't
am
look
not in the
good.
best shape.
cool. She will take a look at Eli, who's still in the swarm of bugs.
And tell him to get out.
Yeah, just get out.
Just get
And
out.
she'll focus her healing energy and send it towards Eli.
Just
Please
get out.
hold on a number.
God. Just fucking get out, Eli. Oh no, I don't want to remove it. What am I doing? Oh. Just me.
11.
Boy.
You get 11 HP.
Living the best life.
Yes.
Living your best life. Hey, look, it's us again. Except Eli, because I can't. I can't.
Oh, that's fine.
I was sad that they missed you swatting at bugs.
Slide in.
Oh.
If you want to reenact. Beautiful. That was a beautiful
Thanks.
reenactment.
That is what I
that's-
envisioned. I just didn't want to
Yeah.
put those words
Yeah,
into your mouth.
yeah.
I needed you to.
That's my action, my bonus action, and all my movement. So
Beautiful. All right, Lyra, it's your turn. What are you doing?
Can I punch the bugs?
Yeah, you can punch bugs.
Okay, I punch the bugs. I punched the bugs.
Make it a attack roll.
I'm just gonna wait. They're bugs. 10.
Nope.
Fuck bugs. I'm over this game. Alright, I try with my other hand to see if it's better at punching bugs.
Where did you
Can I
go?
count that? It went back into my thing.
I mean,
If that's your rule and you
Yeah.
stick to it the rest
Yeah.
of the campaign.
I like it. If it lands back in its home, that's okay. 8 plus 6. 14.
that hit.
Thank fucking
Roll
God.
damage to
They're
punch bugs.
to punch bugs! Can I keep on my fisty weapons just in case
Yeah.
they're ghost bugs?
Yeah.
Okay.
They might be good.
I don't trust they're not ghost bugs. I am so sus at this point.
Sounds like an insult. Go punch bugs.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
5 damage to the ghost bugs. The potentially ghostly bugs.
Have that, but yep.
Well, how do you have 5?
2.
Oh, well that's unfortunate.
Round down.
Why?
Okay, so
Wait, did it only say for non-magical?
Can you turn me toward the
it
bugs?
says just
all of it?
all of it.
Bummer.
Thank you.
So you're just running around. You get a few. They start to get some schmutz on your hands,
Gross.
but like as you clap them, they just
That's why
like,
I knew they were
evaporate.
ghost bugs. I knew things.
Eli,
Big
your
brain. Big brain ghost bugs.
Alright,
Oh, we could do this.
I'm.
It's Eli.
It's me.
I love this.
I'm
What are you
Going-
focusing on camera?
to light a torch.
You're gonna piss them off.
Well, too late. I don't care about them.
I bet you're gonna piss them off and get fucking murdered, but you know.
Well, we're trying things here, alright?
we're
The
spearing
candles
them.
went out and then there were bugs. I don't know. Maybe the lights go on and there's not bugs. So I light a torch.
okay. You got it. You just light a torch.
But there's no bugs.
And I'm still in bugs. Yeah. Okay,
And I'm still in bugs.
Just gonna swing. Can you attack the torch? Was it like an? Would that be like an improvised?
I would allow it.
Simple weapon.
Actually, yeah.
It's improvised weapon.
Oh.
I allow it.
So I
They're
would be
bugs.
proficient in it? Is that the whole goal? So I can just hit things with things?
Yeah, you're not proficient in torch.
But there's a feat that you can take so you can use improvised weapons.
Yeah.
It's called
That's
Tavern Brawler.
That's definitely a Lyra thing.
Oh, I need
It's a
it!
Lyra thing.
Oh, I want to
You
beat
can
everything
pick-
with everything else.
Yeah.
Swinging this torch.
You could pick
these-
Hunter up and
these
beat Eli with
bugs.
Hunter.
Alright, do it.
Oh my god! The perfect thing.
12 plus nothing, right?
Hit.
Okay. So
Okay, so
then
bugs
what's
are
the
12.
what's like the base? Would that be like an unarmed or like a?
It's the base of a torch.
So I would say it's like 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you flying the torch around, but then roll a d4 for fire damage.
Ooh!
D4.
Making some flambugs.
Ew.
And you can't have
Ooh,
one.
Hey,
Four.
4.
One.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got 4, so it's 5 damage total.
Ooh. Fire and water
5
balls in
damage
here.
to the bugs.
Get back!
Very nicely.
You do see as you're waving this torch around erratically, like you see a few, like as you're disintegrating a few in the flames. Valiantly fighting off demons.
Valiantly.
All right.
The demons! Demons!
I mean, demon bugs are just mosquitoes always.
Well,
That's how they are.
that's fun.
More demon bugs.
So
Ghost guy comes back?
our buddy's gonna come back.
Our buddy.
He's at the top of the ceiling though, floating down, and he kind of like hovers at like the ceiling's about 30 feet up, and he just hovers down. It's like a big domed arch kind of ceiling with like high bookshelves that kind of go up, and he's gonna float down from the top and just like give out that. I'm wrecking my voice, so I'm not gonna do that. But he gives out this loud howling roar again, similar to the first time. Wisdom saving throws, everybody.
Hey,
Bye, guys.
everybody. Let's die. Can't fucking wait to die.
God damn it.
Oh, I got 20. Oh.
Okay.
21.
I only got
19.
I only got an 8. I'm using my DM inspiration to roll.
You're sick of these bugs?
Sick of these motherfucking bugs.
This motherfucking...
This motherfucking library. Hey, 19. Thank
Alright,
God.
so 19, what was your
21.
21?
19.
19?
22.
Yeah, fuck bugs.
Damn.
We're in the zone.
Alright,
Bugs.
Again, the walls shake, books rattle on the shelves, pages on the books, on the floor that are open, just start flapping over, to different pages all around as the wind almost seems to churl in the room. And you all just gotta look up, there he fucking is. But you do all take
Oh.
3
Oh,
points
no.
of piercing or of psychic damage. So enough to knock Hunter out, unfortunately. But the effect is essentially you all look up there is, gosh, fuck, stop screaming. It hurts my ears. Is kind of the effect with this ass. Second time around.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And he's gonna look around expectantly his mouth twisting in a too wide grin as the lips peel back with skin flaking and it just he was expecting something more appropriate.
Only one of them fainted. God.
Swarm is gonna move up here to Lyra. They're each gonna take bites at Lyra and Eli. Eli, 14?
To hit?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Wait, yeah, that's.
If it's even, it hits.
It
I
means
believe.
it beats it.
Yep.
Okay. Lyra, it doesn't hit you. It's an 8.
Yeah! Bugs can go to
Damn
hell.
these fucking bugs.
Why couldn't this be reversed?
I hate these bugs. I never liked bugs.
Eli, you take 8 points of piercing damage from the bugs just biting into you and burrowing under your skin and just drawing blood.
Burrowing under his skin? Oh god. I am so glad I did not get bugs.
And the noise in the ear they're making in your ears is more annoying to you than the noise of that thing shrieking from the ceiling. It's like that mosquito, that
This
noise
is
that
honestly
everyone fucking hates.
accurate.
They're just all in your ears, your mouth, your eyes. It's burning.
I feel like that works a lot for Eli. He eats the bugs more than the
So
ghosts.
awful.
Oregon, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm using my bonus action to cast Zephyr Strike. I'm gonna go sprint up to this guy.
He's floating 30 feet up.
Just jump on the table.
Can you fly? I'm sorry, I had to, and I think I'm just gonna kill me.
Okay, so I don't do that. So
Zephyr just takes off.
So fast, he became flying.
all
Can I
can do
hey him? Just like,
is just yeet me up there.
yeah, can I eat Thorgan?
I'm in the middle.
Just throw me.
Can I eat Thorgan?
Oh my god.
You cannot eat him that high.
Damn it.
You can carry me all day.
You can carry
No, so instead then I'm gonna cast Slayer's Prey on him so we can put this thing on him.
Okay.
But what if all the carrying through that dungeon was practice for the day I needed to eat him?
Yeah. She was lifting him.
I was lifting Thorgan, literally practice.
Literally.
Any chance you have no?
Not your shot, but yeah. Okay, I'm gonna draw
Yeah,
my
I
bow
think I
then.
have
I'm
a
gonna
bunch
fire
of-
at him
Yeah.
with my longbow. Nice.
Oh, even better.
Nice.
I don't know how fast it charges.
Yeah,
my
we did.
computer charges slower, but
I always forget we have this.
that's what I have to offer.
That's fine. As long as it
What are you
costs
doing?
my
That misses.
phone.
Longbow. 7.
Longbow?
Miss.
No.
Cool.
So you drop the sword, drop the bow, and it embeds in the ceiling but does not need its mark.
Okay, I'm right here.
Hope it does.
He's way up there.
He's wet. Oh my fucking
Hunter, you're
god.
unconscious.
This bitch.
Give
Look
me a
at this
save.
bitch.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we're never fucking getting him.
He's gone, guys.
Bye.
Six.
He's in the ceiling.
One failure.
One failure.
Oh gosh.
Womp womp.
So Hunter takes a shuddering breath for a second. Lyra, your turn.
Okay. So, am I allowed to leave the bugs? Is that disengaging? if you don't want them to hit
So you
me.
can leave the bugs, and they'll take an opportunity of attack on
Okay,
you.
it's one of those.
Or you can disengage and use your action to disengage.
But then if I use my action, I can't actually help Hunter at all, right?
But they still have to hit you with their reaction.
Yeah, well, I have my super disengage, so like that really doesn't matter. The problem is that wait. Bonus action. If I spend key, I can disengage for a bonus action. And then could I help Hunter like stabilize or whatever? Try.
Yeah. It'd be
Okay.
medicine check.
Yeah, I'm pretty medical, evidently. I didn't know, but I guess I am. Okay, yeah, then I'm gonna
Trained you first aid.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a key to run away from the bugs and not get hit, and
Okay.
fucking get Hunter. And I think I have double speed, so yeah, I can go wherever the fuck I want.
5.
Just go to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I have
'cause you
I have
do your
double
key
of
thing.
40,
Okay.
so.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
Yeah, you can like do a lap around library and then go to Hunter if you want to.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Hey guys, look at this! Alright.
Not that big of an asshole, but that would be really funny. Okay.
If you were a different character. It's fine.
Yes.
Um.
Okay, so I just do a normal 20 and then plus medicine, right? For medicine check.
Plus your medicine. Yep.
Yeah, plus medicine. Okay. Plus. Is it just random, or am I supposed to know like how medicine checks?
So what's your modifier next to your medicine check?
Well, it's a 9, but okay, don't tell me anything yet, because I'm asking if it's like always at 10 you can help someone because half and half.
At 10 is usually what I go with.
Because then I was gonna add Eli's.
Then you can add that.
Okay. What am I supposed to do with that, Eli?
You don't have to
So,
roll. It's just
D6.
even if you roll a 1, it'll put your 9 to a 10.
Okay,
So
cool.
Yeah.
Yes, that is
So-
what I want to do.
All right. So you can run over, drop to your knees besides Hunter. Like your hands are fumbling for a hot second, but then you feel like a little bit of that reassurance, that residual from Eli's encouragement.
No.
And you just no, I can do this. I can do this. It's just basic first aid and
Yeah.
And basic first aid.
No. Eli encouraged me and he told me I could do it, and he does medicine. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah. Do you like elevator head? Like, you know, it's all psychic. I'm not really sure how you can stabilize this. You
Yeah.
do some CPR.
I mean, she did get stung by the bugs, and those are bleeding
There
out.
we go. There we go. There we go.
You know,
So you're able to wrap some of those bleeding cuts with, like, you know, like tear off some of your wrist
Yeah,
bandages. Yeah.
You
You tear off some of your wrist bandages. You're able to wrap some of the
Ooh,
bleeding
does that
cuts.
mean I'm glowing?
A little bit.
Ooh, I'm glowing a little.
And you can
I
stabilize
can't do
Hunter. pretty
I don't know where
easily.
the end is.
All right.
This is actual what's happening.
I'm dying.
Yeah. So stable but
done.
unconscious.
Good job.
Yes.
Well done. Quality first aid.
Mm-hmm. And if I was CPRing, I would definitely be singing Another One Bites the Dust.
All right.
That's a
Eli,
good one. That's
your
what I
turn.
do.
Yes.
All right.
Just wrap around your head.
I'm gonna.
I like having props to do this shit with.
I'm gonna continue.
I swear to God, if you woke up and said that, I'd slap that HP right on you. Unstabilize you real quick.
I'm gonna continue flailing my torch at the bugs. That seems to be
Hunter's
working.
All right.
Oh my God.
Make another bug attack.
Back to Eli. He is a bug? He's attacking us?
A bug attack. So I don't think that's anything. That's a 6.
Yep. Just straight 6.
Bugs are stupid.
So that does
Yeah. Even with your dexterity, it wouldn't make it. So you're a little more haphazard now because they're biting and stinging. It's starting to really get to you. You're getting like a little bit of like that like heebie-jeebie like urgency to it as you're trying to take them out. But you're not really finding perches this time.
All right, and then I'm gonna use my bonus to use healing word on Hunter,
Yeah, that's me.
and I'm gonna cast it at level 2.
That's love right there. Aaron's going.
My arm is glowing. I wish I should have done that long like or something. That would have been cool.
I do have some black light paint in my room tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Hell yeah. Fuck it, I'm just gonna walk around like a disco ball. Tomorrow.
3, so 6 plus 3, so 9.
9.
Wow.
Heal
Nice.
for 9.
Nice. Hey.
It looks like he's a slasher, but he had a midget under his jacket.
So,
Hey, my
Lyra, you can watch his
I love
hunter's wounds start to knit back together, and the gaps where the insects left closing up, and Hunter, your eyes
Oh, thank
flicker
God.
open. You see yourself on the ground. You see right above you, floating, is your friend, your buddy.
Your friend.
I don't know if he's my friend or my buddy.
And
not your buddy,
as you
guy.
look up at him, he looks down at you.
You're a bully.
Oh my God, Hunter! I don't know you. I didn't heal
Is
her.
that it, Eli?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Um,
I know. It's fine. It's fine. We say it's fine. It's fine.
again, he's gonna start whispering.
Stop whispering.
Stop.
No whispers.
Thorgan, Eli, and Lyra, wisdom saving throw.
Fucking jeez.
It's not.
Ha! I don't give a shit. I'm the wisest.
Hell yes.
What we got?
21. That's an 8.
How dare you? 22. I'm so wise. Suddenly these dice don't hate me. I was kind and gave Hunter my little rap, and you're
Oh, that's
like,
baby.
okay.
Alright, Thorgan, you take 4 points of psychic damage, but you also use your action to move up to Eli
Oh no!
and make a stab attack against him.
Did you mean to put him in the bugs too? He's bug friend.
So you
now?
drop the bow, pick up the sword, run over, and take a slash with the
Does a 9 hit you?
God, no. Oh my god.
Right?
You would have fucking demolished me.
I do 25 points of damage to you, Eli.
Alright.
You're dead 6 times over.
And then these insects are gonna attack each of you.
He fell for the camera.
They just disappear from the table.
Alright, Thorgan, the insects miss you, it's a 4. And then Eli, no, it's a 5, even better, it's not gonna hit you. And then Eli, they got a 15.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna take more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Just another turn.
Me and Thorgan doing CPR on YouTube and being like, yeah, we don't know what we're doing.
Just healing each other back and forth. Like,
Yeah,
no, they're down.
slowly.
Alright, Eli, you take 9 points of piercing damage.
9?
Okay.
You still up?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
We're still living.
So these things are just chewing into you. Like, you
boy.
swear you can feel them crawling up your arms now underneath your skin.
Yeah, they're definitely my skin at this point.
You are bugs. Bugs are
I'm
you.
bugs. I have become
Thorgan,
bugs.
it's your turn.
All your bugs belong to me.
His face is just, yeah, what the fuck?
If you want your bow, it's over here where you dropped it. So.
Oh, good. You left it to yourself for later.
Of course.
That's all.
Oh, you walked.
He walked into the bugs, yeah.
walked
But the
into-
bugs didn't care for him that
No, I
much.
know, but now he tries to leave the bugs to get his bow. It's an attack of opportunity.
Exactly, which means I just have to attack the fucking bugs. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to
Stab the
actually.
bugs.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my prophet's quill. Hold on, before I do that, I'm gonna
So should I not have healed
move my
Hunter?
Slayer's prey
Save
onto
myself
him and
first.
onto the bugs instead. If the bugs can count as one
Yeah.
monster,
Mhm.
I will roll. I will guess with my prophet's quill here. I'll guess
I mean, I
a
could have
7.
stabilized her with a spell, but at the same time, there were enemies around.
Excellent,
that
that'll
hit her,
hit. That's,
giving her 2
17.
spells.
Gotcha, yeah, I
If
was.
Okay.
So-
if they
That's
attacked
gonna
her
Swing
before
at
my
him.
turn,
So
Okay.
D8,
Then I feel a little
D6.
better.
yeah,
Okay.
it's
I- like-
definitely a good idea to stabilize people as quickly as possible.
Yeah, no, that was basically my thought.
Thorgan, this is like some
that's the-
Deadpool bullshit where like they're like these tiny little bullet-sized insects and you're just swinging your sword around like taking them out.
5, 5,
Oh my god,
10.
making me look like a fool over here with a torch. Like, on the ground in a heap, bleeding, swinging a
Caveman!
toy.
That's 14.
14 points of damage.
Yeah.
Alright, how
Killed
many
14
points of damage
fucking
did
bugs.
He's over
you
here
have?
just
That's the one that was on
Animation.
hard, so they got 2 from Lyra already, and then I don't know if that 14 is halved or if that 14 is a real 14. So that's 7, so they're at a total of 9 damage.
9 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. So you take out, they're just everywhere. It's like a cloud of just amorphous infestation, and you're cutting them down left and right, but there's just more to replace the ones that you cut down. But they are taking some hits to the number. Anything else you're doing, Thorgan?
I don't think I can do any bonus actions. Oh, I already moved Slayer's Prey, so no, I'm done.
Okay. Hunter.
How does our bully friend look?
Pretty rough.
Kill.
Yeah.
A lot of his body is more incorporeal now, as tatters of cloth and tendril are just barely holding themselves together in a misshapen mass. He looks less humanoid in shape now, more like a cloud or like a disintegrating mist.
Okay. I am going to try to... If I'm laying down and I make a ranged attack, is that a disadvantage if I'm shooting up?
I would say if you're laying down, yeah.
Okay. It's just for thematics. I will stand up and I will shoot an Eldritch Blast up at our good friend.
Good friend.
Nope. That one.
So you take a shot and it blasts out a chunk of the ceiling that falls down as rubble. It's gonna fall on.
No.
God
Eli, give me a dexterity save.
damn it!
Wow. That's rough.
Sorry, buddy.
It's a natural one.
Dicks. Oh hell yeah!
Good job.
That is
Okay,
Vinny.
so
With the silver wig.
22. That's me.
All right.
I'm Vinny.
So
I mean, I'm Eli.
you take 3 points of bludgeoning damage as pieces of material stonework just fall down from the ceiling and hit you in the shoulder, hit you in the chest, and you just but you're able to dodge around most of it. A bigger boulder hits the ground next to you that you're able to sidestep.
I'm still over here.
You're still up.
Yes.
Alright. So that's half of my movement and
He's literally right above you, so
action.
sorry, buddy.
This is how it's fine. I've accepted.
This
my
is how
place
your life.
I am gonna.
in this narrative.
I couldn't do anything to make you completely destroyed in a mess, so someone else had to.
I'm gonna go over there a little bit.
Okay.
The rest of my movement and.
Oh yeah, you can run away now. Proud of you.
And run away. How does it say on look? Does it look like he's alive or does it just look like he's?
Oh, I
Medicine
hope
check.
he's not
You actually have to
dead.
get closer.
Fuck.
Make
Didn't
medicine
think of
check
that. I'm yelling at him to get off his ass. I literally was like, oh my god, he's unconscious. What a lazy person.
And you're like, what a piece of shit. He's just dead.
And how does everyone else look?
I'm not fantastic, but
I'm
not the
a
worst.
fucking mess.
Yeah, well, you're gonna go down, and then, regardless of what I heal you for, you're gonna go down.
It's fine.
I have 9
It's
hit
totally
points.
fine. Yeah, keep
You're gonna die.
the others up.
Oh, good, Max.
Yeah, but they can't even hit him.
Well, I can't either.
You can't hit him either?
Like, actually, yeah.
I only have an AC of
Crossbow.
15. I'm not
You
that
have
good.
I got
magic.
crossbow. I don't have any offensive magic. What do you think I am, a barbarian?
Are you literally telling me right now that Hunter is the only person who can hit this man?
If I go get
Is
my
that
longbow,
what
I
this
can.
is come down to?
Yes. Why do you think I healed you instead of myself in the bug swarm?
I mean, can
Wait.
a dart hit this man?
Wait. Hunter
Oh,
is
yeah,
the
we
only
can
person
still-
who can hit this man?
Well, we can still hit him, but anything's
My
Yeah.
longbow
Yeah.
would, but it's not
except
gonna
Yeah.
for magic.
Yeah, okay.
Magic's the only thing that's not going to be
Okay.
Gotcha.
Cool. Me.
have.
I don't know. I would.
Um,
I hit this man.
You just do half damage, but you can hit him.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be a drama queen like Seon over there, not doing anything.
Okay, so I don't know whether he's alive or he's dead.
I really feel bad. I'm in
Right.
front of a
Is that your
possible
turn?
corpse.
I'm
Must
gonna
have eaten a pretty bad burrito.
bonus action.
No, but it doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying.
Roll.
Who said that?
Well, first you got a who is she from Max.
Okay. Warlock you?
Yeah.
I'm beauty. I'm braids.
You can do a hair flip.
Okay.
Like,
That's
hair
roll
flip.
5.
Nice.
I love how dainty you are about the like long hair. You just keep like going like this, and I'm like, Minnie, just fucking whip that shit.
Alright, anything else?
Even
No,
as a
it's
wig.
my hair.
No, it's my action, my bonus action, and my movement.
What'd you do? Check
Myra.
if Seon was okay?
Your turn.
I
Oh,
have to get.
is he okay?
I have to get closer to do that.
Fuck, okay.
Please check on Simon.
I don't know how much I care.
No,
I'm
you could
kidding.
be the.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah, what do you do?
I got nothing.
Yeah, it's one of
right?
those things where like maybe we can like.
Oh, wait, no, I'm proficient in dart.
Being crazy.
I'm proficient in
And
dart.
fucks things up more.
You can't get more fucked up.
Dart.
Than
It says dart, not specifically dart. So I was like, okay. Alright,
Alright, throw a dart.
I throw a dart.
How many
Oh,
darts
can
do
I
you
go
have?
do dart? Do dart.
How many
What?
darts do you have?
I have 8 darts.
Okay, yeah, you can throw 2.
Yeah,
They're
that's what I
simple melee
figured.
weapons.
Yes, hell yeah. Dart, dart. Oh, fuck off.
Duke Dart.
I can't do
simple
dart.
range, I should say. Sorry.
Okay, well, 8, I'd assume, doesn't do anything.
You got one more.
Okay, come on, second dart.
Dirt.
Dirt. Dirt, dirt. Shut up. 12, 18.
Hit.
Yay, dirt.
Roll your damage.
Roll your dirt.
Roll my dirt.
What the?
Yeah.
5. Dirt.
5 dirts to 2 dirts.
5 dirt, 2 dirt.
How do you want to do this?
Get 72.
72 exactly.
I did all the work. No.
The fucking dart.
How do you want to do this?
You last hit that
Please
bitch.
tell me he dissipates when he dies, please. Please.
Please let him fall from the sky.
No, please let him dissipate.
Can I literally be like, cause this is how my character felt, where she was just like, this is all I got. So like, just like, fucking huck a dart and be like, ah, I don't know. And I killed him.
I love it.
I just want her to be like, she's literally trying the last thing she has to just like fucking get this dude down. She doesn't think it's gonna work.
Alright.
So.
Alright, here we go. So,
Beautiful. I'm sure so
you
bad.
see it. This is so funny. You see it. Let me just see for posterity's sake. Oh shit, yeah, okay. So you see it starting to just expand its lungs, getting ready for another terrible shriek to unveil. And you're just like checking your pockets, like you're like looking, you're like considering throwing your knuckle thing at him from where you are, and then you're like, wait, shit, I got darts. So you reach in your pocket and you pull out a dart. First one, you just like kind of like, I haven't used these in a while. You kind of huck it, it misses, hits like it pins itself against the ceiling, and like small part of you wonders how long it's gonna stay there before someone notices. But then you go, well, okay, well, I got like one more dart, so you chuck it, catch it, and then as he's like expanding his chest, ready to howl, you just whip it through the air, and it essentially it goes up, catches like a piece of like the fabric or the tendrils or whatever the fuck this shit is. I don't even know how to describe it. Let me get a picture of this fucker. Just this fun shit.
Oh,
This
God.
fun shit is what you guys are fighting.
I don't like
So
that.
your fucking dart, this is what happens, your fucking dart nicks one of those pieces of wrap, catches it, keeps going past with it, and just like unravels the rest of him with it, and you see him like gets ripped out as like a long fucking piece of confetti through the air, and then dissipates.
Thank God.
That's how your fucking dart.
It's like that sweater song.
Did the bugs dissipate as
The
well?
bugs also, as that happens, also
I didn't even notice the bugs at
Just the
first. I'm just
background.
staring at what just happened. Like,
Thank God. Oh my lord.
you guys fucking see that?
That was 1 in a million. Nice shot.
One of my eyes is just fucking swollen shut. I'm just bleeding
Animal
onto the
Crossing
floor.
swollen eyes.
Yes.
Bleeding
That's
on.
how I look right now.
I'm
Super cool, Ira. Thanks. You think we're just gonna like.
I don't care about your dirt.
Thorgan is checking on Sam to see if he's alive or dead or what the hell's going on.
So
I'm just still standing there
you can
watching.
run over
Like,
to check on
that's a
Seon,
good shot.
and just give me a quick medicine check.
That's a 8.
Is Finn supposed to be fed or something?
For like a hot second, when you like get a glance at him, you're like, oh fuck, he's dead, because he's not like he doesn't move initially, and you do one of those things where you like stop a short distance away, stare at him for a second, like, oh my god, he's fucking dead. And then you go closer to inspect, but as you get closer, you do see the very faint rise and fall of his chest, but it looks like he's out cold.
Okay. Guys, he's alive.
You were saying, but he's dead. I was like, Tyler!
Is he stable?
Like, have you ever done that thing where you like, I don't know, like you see a pet or something from a distance that's not moving,
Oh, yeah.
and like you're like,
Yeah.
oh my god, it's dead. It's dead. No, it's alive. Okay. That's like basically
We're just holding our breath.
with that 8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's stable. It's just
Okay.
not
He's like
Not hot.
hemorrhaging out.
not hot.
Cool. Hey, maybe you should find the thing that made him cuckoo bananas.
Yeah, I don't want it to make me cuckoo
But
bananas.
you had it forever, so like,
But
you're immune to bananas.
it's probably not that though.
What if you're the chosen one for these things?
No, I got cursed already. I'm not immune to curses.
Not immune to curses, but maybe this curse.
Maybe this one? Maybe
Yeah,
I am.
you're
I
allowed
would
to
like
have
believe
them.
I'm the chosen one. But I mean, I'm not gonna test it. Say, hey, you guys take this.
No.
Because 1, I want it, and 2, I want it.
Hunter will take your cuckoo bandage
Yeah.
off and
But yeah, let's
I did medicine.
let's investigate
Okay.
the area, guys. Let's check this place out.
Roll
What's going on.
investigation.
Yeah. Want to look at like the texts and stuff. That's a nat 1, so I'm just blind.
This room is arguably a mess. Like pages have been scattered everywhere from those gusts of like spectral gale released from this creature.
Spectral fuckers.
A lot of the pages that were open before on previous pages have since flip-flopped all over the place and turned to new pages. So you're just kind of, at least for Thorgan, just sifting around. Like, it's just a fucking mess. So you're having a hard time finding anything.
Unwrapping this way too tight. Just kill myself.
Did you find it?
No,
Thorgan?
I can't make any sense of this mess. The stupid ghost thing just sent shit everywhere.
Wasn't Seon
Did you
for
check
sure.
his
Yeah.
pockets?
Oh.
No, that's a good idea.
Because you don't ever take it off your person ever, do you ever?
No, never. It's mine.
This is
Yeah, sure. I'll reach into his pockets.
Because
I'll
if you
see
don't
what he's
have
got.
it, you forget about it, and he's clearly not forgotten about it.
Let's
yeah,
see what
I'll
he's
take it
got.
from him and maybe he'll forget and go back to normal.
Yeah.
Okay.
But at the same time, he's pretty powerful and smart, so like we don't want him to forget.
I'm
We just
casting Cure Wounds on myself.
Do it.
okay,
Level
good. Just
2.
not him yet. We need his
No,
pockets.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't worry,
quick
I'm not
pocket.
worried about
What was
him
your
yet.
HP at? Just curious.
4.
Well, I looked over when Vicky was doing the math, and Hunter was down to 1, and then you were just like, "Oh yes, you get hit with 3 points of damage," and I'm like, "Okay, that's not bad for me." And I was just like, "Bye,
0.
bye."
Awful.
So you're searching his pockets?
I'm gonna search his body.
Can I
his
help
pockets.
him look for the totem?
Yeah. Investigation with advantage then for whoever's doing it.
Just pickpocket Sam.
I'm not pickpocketing.
I know you're not
I am
pickpocketing.
helping find pockets.
Oh, I don't think this chair is happy.
Oh, it might not be.
It feels like it's
Oh, that's a
definitely
nat
like.
20.
Sorry, guys.
Alright,
I
yeah. So you
helped.
Nice. you did.
Paranormal activity.
you do search his robes, and like the obvious pockets don't really bear anything, but just as you're about to
Yeah,
it's just kind of right off, maybe it doesn't have on his purse, maybe it got lost in the fray somewhere. You do find like a small hidden seam on the inside of his robe that's just like a tiny pocket for some sort of like trinket or knickknack, but inside is one of the tokens.
The tokens?
Do you
It
want
sounds
that?
like jelly bean, you said for a second. I was like, what? We got the jelly bean, guys.
Do you want me to mess
No,
with it? How do you
I
go?
think that's good.
Yeah, fine.
I think it works. I don't know. One more little bit now.
Thorgan's going to reach into that little
I just
secret
fucking
compartment
love that the
and
door
take
was
the
just
totem.
like, yeah, just
Okay.
grab the door. Oh, now Thorgan's head's cut off. Oh, too many smidges.
You found it. Good job.
I'll tell you.
Of course he did. He's a homing fucking missile for this shit. What?
It is very, very in character for him to roll that 20 on them.
Yeah, right? I need the token! What is... Oh, it's the chair. I thought it was your leg, and I was like, how is your leg on this side of the table? That's terrifying. Like, I know you are tall, but like, Jesus Christ.
Is there anything else fun in his pocket?
Knees are just
Not that I know of. Not that I
But
can-
like, it's like literally here. I was
There's
like,
nothing.
because like, it's this chair right here.
Gotcha. I was wondering, Mavis was in this chair for a while.
Was she? Oh,
Yeah.
precious BB.
Cool. If we found what we're looking for and everything is done being balonies, you guys okay if I heal him? Just a little bit?
Yeah, I vote yes.
Yep. And guys, don't
Get
talk
your-
to him, obviously, about it. Don't mention the icon.
Get your sticks ready.
The what? I don't even remember what you're talking about anymore.
Exactly.
Oh,
Lyra, get your stick ready.
hell yeah. Oh, I'm ready. I'll hit him.
You're gonna come
Only if we need to.
bop if needed.
I will only hit him if we need to.
Alright, you gang
But
up
given
on
the- like-
But
Diana
yes,
as
I trust
kill
you to
him.
hit it.
Oh yeah.
Or 6.
Yeah, I didn't even hit Thorgan when we might have needed to.
As
because I
you
was worried.
reach out and touch him and just kind of pulse a strong surge of healing energy into him, you feel his shoulders tense as he stirs awake and just... What happened? Hello?
Hi.
You have an infestation in your...
Yeah.
He got cockroach.
There's bugs everywhere. But they're gone now. But you were unconscious.
What happened?
You seemed to be, well, you were, I think, possessed
Mm.
by some sort of, what the heck was that thing? I don't know what it
I
was.
don't know.
It's just
Mummy ghost.
ghost floating like a marionette.
Screamed and hurt my head.
Yeah, we had to fight it. It's gone now. I think we took care of
Killer
it.
headache.
Yeah.
The killer headache.
A ghost is possessed by a ghost? That
Yeah.
doesn't make sense. There are wards for that here.
Why don't you
Wait.
go check them.
You didn't use the.
Not on the ghost.
God damn it.
No. I didn't have time.
Would
I
be
wanted to
really
rush in
helpful.
and attack it.
Ghost wrapped in bandages. Does that?
What day is it?
It's the 3rd of the harvest moon. Earth moon.
You see his face like go visibly pale, and he goes, "Odessa, where's Odessa?"
Oh, she's outside. She had a vision and collapsed.
She's alive. She collapsed.
She
though.
what?
Collapsed.
Collapsed.
He's just gonna sweep out of the room at this point and just be like,
God damn it.
No, we redirected. We're good.
and you just hear it, like you see him burst through the doors and just start crying out, "Odessa, Odessa!" And he's just running through the hall at that point.
Who cares?
He's gonna like search the outside hall, come back in. It's, how long ago did you see her? Where is she? Where did you see her last?
At the entrance, right?
Foyer.
The foyer, yeah. Couldn't have been more than what, 10 minutes
She
ago?
was with your
Yeah.
pseudo dragon.
He's going to just close his eyes for a second. I need you to come with me. And he's going to just kind of start rushing out of the room.
Wait, that's
If
anxiety.
if you guys follow him, he'll lead you out, like just kind of gesture for you to follow close and just say,
just stay within 30 feet of me. And he's going to go through a series of doors, and as you guys follow behind, you get like this, like that same sort of like popping sensation as you move through each progressive room. And it's like different quality of light in each room. Like one room is like twilight, the other room is like bright daylight, and the other room is like midnight. And like there's some rooms that have like, it looks like an alchemical lab at one point that you like burst through, and then you out of that into another room that's just like almost looks like some sort of like combatant ring with like a big like central circle with like blast marks everywhere, and through that room out through another room. Eventually
cool.
you enter through, it looks like you're coming out of like the pantry cabinet into the kitchen. And as you come into the room, you do see Odessa on the floor, and the pseudo-dragon's screeching and flying around and swooping down and like picking at her clothes and like pulling and then flying back up again. And he's going to rush over and just be like, Odessa. He's going to lift her up and like hold her in his arms and just kind of like open up the eyes, try to take a look, and like her eyes are that kind of milky white again, but this time she's not convulsing or moving at all. She's just staring, like expressionless, eyes that creamy milky white, not moving. Still breathing from what you can tell, but very unresponsive. And he's just, okay, no. He's gonna like wave his hand over her, whisper some incantations, and just he's gonna take like her satchel from her side and start rooting through it, and he's gonna pull out like empty bottle.
Is there anything we can do to help?
You've done enough. I can't ask any more of you.
She's our friend too.
He's a very stern person, but like as he covers his face, you see just like this grimace cover his face that just looks very distraught, and he just, this happened once before. I saw to it that it wouldn't happen again, but how many? You said it's the third.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a month.
A month since the last time it happened.
A month since I think I was in my right mind.
You were here like
A month ago, right?
Yeah, probably about.
a few weeks ago.
You guys were there about 10 days ago.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Maybe like 12.
Like,
Because we
yeah,
had
like-
9 days in. Oh, we had 9 days in jail. We had 3 days traveling here, 9, 10, 11, and then like half a month.
So he was wacko the first time we saw him, just
Yeah.
less so.
Less so wacko. Less
Gotcha.
wacko.
Interesting.
yeah.
Whoa.
It
Figured
hasn't
was
been a
that.
full month since, like,
Yeah.
we
came in the middle of that month.
Yeah, you came in the
Yeah.
middle of the month.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So he's gonna,
Oh, I feel bad for saying I'd whack him with a stick.
he's just going to
Hmm.
say, this is, she has a condition. I created an elixir to help control that condition. But it's only so good for so long, and I can only make so many doses in a single batch, and the last batch was well over a month ago. She's probably been without it for quite some time now. I need the ingredients for it.
Well, Thorgan's real good at finding a lot of stuff.
Can we help you with that? Like, what are you looking for?
He's gonna just pick her up in his arms and say, "Come with me. We'll see what I have." And he's going to duck through an archway, and if you guys stay
shuffling close behind him. It'll pop through. You go through a few more rooms and then pop back into that alchemical lab. And he'll bring her over to like a little futon sort of in the corner beneath a big stained glass window aperture and just kind of set her down there and just smooth her hair back for a second. And then go over to like a stack of books and beakers and vials and just start scanning through like different vials. Like, you know, some have like teeth in them of different varying sizes and shapes. Some have feathers or eyeballs or just like all kinds of arrays of ingredients. And he's going to say, okay, I've got those. And he's just going to start putting like vials and different assortments around him, like counting the different contents of each one. And he's going to say, I can get this started. But time is very sensitive for this sort of thing. You spoke to her not long ago. How long ago?
About, what, 5 to 10 minutes ago?
Okay, so it hasn't even been a day yet. Okay.
No.
This is at least the second time it's happened today. That matters, I think.
Those were just preemptive. How familiar are you with Odessa?
Her nickname's Odie, and she likes some scones down from Tanya's bakery, and she can see the future,
Yeah,
and
talks
she
about
says we're
timeline,
friends.
She's very nice.
Of course she did.
She came to me about, I was counting it, quite a few years ago now. Said we were going to be friends as well. And to my shame, I saw her more as a test subject. I was intrigued. But because of the study that I did, I understood better her condition than I think even herself. Though she would never tell me why she had this condition herself. She always said it was spoilers, whatever that is. But what I was able to ascertain is every time she has one of those visions, she, for lack of a better way to say it, she takes a little trip into the astral plane. With each progressive leap, the trips grow longer until there was one point where she was completely lost to the sea of the astral plane. I was able to retrieve her and keep her bound here with almost a reverse engineered elixir, if you could imagine. Are you familiar with oil of etherealness?
Nope.
No.
Allows you to pass into the ethereal plane. I sort of created a reversal of that to keep you from the astral plane, and I gave that to her in incremental doses, and it seemed to be successful. She still had minor lapses, but nothing that posed a terrible ill to her, at least not until now again. And it's been a whole fucking month since she's taken her medicine. Okay, so what I'm going to need Periton horn. Are we familiar with that beast?
Nope. But Thorgan probably knows what it is.
Yeah, would Thorgan have any idea? Would I have to
Give
roll
me
for that?
a nature check.
Oh,
That's not good.
I
That's
have
a
this in the
6.
chat.
Yeah, you've never heard of that one.
Doesn't ring a bell.
It's probably not. It's not really native to the forest, which is where you spend most of your time and have most of your ecology prowess. So, he'll just say, "Nasty beast." It's there's lots of myths about it, but essentially, they like to consume the hearts of humans or anything similar in order to reproduce. They're
Weird.
They're not quite bestial, they're not quite anything of this plane that it should exist, but they are useful for their components, and they are to some extent dangerous.
You think?
I would go retrieve one myself, but I need to start the process. I need to get the ingredients. I need to start distilling. If you could go retrieve those ingredients for me, I'd be in your debt. I would be very appreciative. And yes, I need 2 horns.
2 horns. Okay.
was the name
Where
of the
can
thing
we
again?
find these?
Periton.
Periton?
Periton
Are you
horns.
familiar with the Breaker Cliffs?
We've heard of them.
Do you have a
haven't
map?
That's one way to get a fucking map.
we? Yeah, she's been big into finding maps lately.
You got a pearl too? So we know it's a Periton?
I was waiting for him to be like, I need some ingredients. I need a pearl. She's fucking dead.
I
Well-
need 50 pearls. We're the 100 gold pieces each.
Pearls don't exist.
Yeah, but we're not your group for that.
This ain't Odessa's timeline.
This is the death zone.
You can't say that!
He'll say, I can provide a map.
What's wrong?
I'm just looking at the map over there.
Oh, the
He'll
real map.
Yeah.
say, I can provide a map. I'll fucking tear one out of my atlas. I don't even care at this point. But yes, I can provide a map.
We did it.
The
Can you check that off your little book?
yes, they make their nest on the cliffs. They
Oh, it's a bird with horns?
bird is putting it loosely, my dear. They
I hate it.
are an amalgamation of bird, buck. Some think it of some sort, like even feline in nature of some sort. They're just a chimera of sorts. But
Ew.
they're vicious brutes. But I think they should be within your capabilities if what you've said is true and you defeated some sort of spectral entity, then they should be within your range of expertise. Yes, check the Breaker Cliffs along the cliff face. They build their nests there. They generally keep to that location. I need 2 horns. And with all haste if possible.
Do you know how long we have? Obviously, as fast as possible, but
There's no way to quantify these things, unfortunately. I do know that the potion takes a few days at least for me to brew.
Okay.
There's different components of it that need time to distill to create the appropriate colloid, but I can't say.
Well, since
Are any of you wholly inclined individuals? If so, prayers would be appreciated.
Oh. Yes, but no.
He's gonna look at you, like raise an eyebrow. Then, by all means.
She'll like walk over to Oopsie and she'll tear her hair out of her face and touch her forehead to her forehead and cast Cure Wounds, as was the only healing magic she has left. So just and I'll give her a little kiss on the forehead.
Alright.
yeah, why do we need spell slots? We're only going to fight a
Give
monstrosity.
me a persuasion roll.
Persuasion roll.
She needs to pray to her boyfriend and have him
Hey,
heal
leave
her.
him out of it.
Honestly, we should just call him up. He
Oh,
probably
I'm real
fucking.
bad at that. I'm too dirty.
Too dirty. Because he knows.
12. I was like, roll a 5, but I have +7, so. Just kidding. It's not so bad.
Yeah. You try to feel that connection to Boss in the moment, but there seems to be a little bit of a divide somewhere that you
Probably
just can't
wibbly-wobbly
seem
house.
to overcome.
What the fuck do you mean wibbly wobbly house?
the service in here is awful.
Well, like we
and
only
he-
tolerate Boss because he's helpful.
He's
not
going to,
helpful.
like, Sam's going to see you cast the healing spell and be like, that's not quite what I had in mind, but it's not ailment that that sort of healing magic isn't what we.
It was worth a shot.
Well, while we're on that
I
topic,
appreciate it, but
since we just finished a fight and the time is an issue, you wouldn't happen to have any healing laying around that we could partake in before going to fight another battle.
Yeah, we kind of got the shit kicked out of us. We made it, but it was tough.
he's gonna look around his lab. A lot of it is like you see like thin films of dust over things. Like like a lot of the beakers are like there looks like we're a few like over Bunsen burners and things like that. But like the solution side's kind of like turning sludgy. There's like precipitates bottoming out, so like they've probably been left unattended for some time. And he's like,
Guys, let's just go fight some shit, okay?
He's gonna search, like look through various files, open drawers, and say, nothing that I have, unfortunately. I've been a little inactive here.
I can take a nap along the way.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, naps or
Well, we were gonna go to the Capitol.
Fuck the Capitol.
I
Let's
know.
go.
I know we're not
Let's
gonna go to
go.
the Capitol now, but we were going to try to get a pearl. So we have, and she's just gonna take like the arcane locked things out of her pocket and just like the stuff she has in her pocket. She's like, we've been carrying this around for forever, and I just want to know what it is. And I need a pearl to do it. And the bandits were in the way. Now there's no pearls.
Alright, can we just go?
A persuasion roll.
Oh my
A
god.
sad baby persuasion roll.
We're too busy for this.
No.
Odessa's dying. We're
Yeah,
starting
right?
this
Come
man.
on, let's just go.
You got any naps? What else? You got pearls back there? You
It's
got
like one of those.
We already
What else
asked
you
him.
got?
We already asked him if he had a pearl. He doesn't.
Well, he has his pearl.
Yeah, but he's too busy making our potion to
Yeah,
test all our
that's she's
shit
too
today.
busy. Yeah, I just want to take his pearl with me. I only got a 10 because I rolled a fucking 3.
He's just gonna look at you with this like just exhausted expression and say, I'm sorry, I'm a little wiped. I can have a look at them when you come back after this crisis is resolved.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds
But-
good. Let's go.
Yeah,
on.
please.
Breaker Cliffs. Why is that ringing a bell for me? Is the Breaker Cliffs the place that the bandits got decimated at? Think, because
Think, bitch.
That's a pretty far ways away.
it's I've heard we have heard that term before. The Breaker
Bandits
Cliffs.
taken care of.
Maybe it was those birds that, or if you want to call them birds, but
Either way, we gotta go with it.
oh yeah, just
It's a long ways away.
I don't know. I only have that we killed the dude.
because I don't know where it is.
Because we technically didn't hear about the bandits being decimated. Hunter did. We were too busy killing a dude honorably.
That's right.
Yeah.
Honorable.
Hey, I had to throw that in there so you knew.
No, it was honorable. Yeah.
Yeah, we killed him fucking honorably as shit.
Gladiatorial
Sure.
combat.
Fight me.
I won't, because then I'll be killed honorably.
Excellent.
Half buried, shallow grave.
Hey, okay, the half buried thing was because Marshall and Slyra.
Mostly Slyra.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made no notes of it. Breaker Cliffs bandits past day or so ago.
Oh, good.
Escorting infirm to the capital. Trade caravans from Trisic and found several bodies, including the suspect leader. Reported issues and something to King. To
Cool.
cite, not to disturb, and then I wrote the word half-elf. And then I picked up a friendship bracelet, which I wrote much more information about.
So Tyler just wants us to deal with the bandits finally.
Yeah, this is the roundabout way to deal with the bandits.
This is Tyler saying you guys are gonna fucking do my bandit timeline or
Yeah.
else.
Yeah, just ties all in.
What?
Yeah.
What?
The bandits are gonna be riding
What?
these things.
They tamed them.
Yeah. They killed off some other people, threw their bodies around. We're like, whoa, look at those bandits as they flew off into the distance on their cat, bird, feline,
Yeah, and what else?
whatever else.
What else?
Yeah, I know.
Take a closer look at those bandits.
Okay,
Yeah,
they're gonna be
you're
flying
gonna-
down and like
You're giving her ideas.
Yeah.
Anything else in it?
I don't know.
No.
They're giving
You're
them
right.
human hearts to breed them better.
So they were the bandits were the Breaker Cliffs.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
I've
okay.
insulted my brain.
Good thinking, Hunter. Okay.
Thanks.
Yep.
Insulting my
I
brain.
keep it all locked in there somewhere.
Tyler, I know you don't
Oh.
need to write this down because you already got it all, and you're doing it all.
Oh, she's writing.
Yeah.
What?
I feel like she enjoys my tinfoil hat theories too much, but also like we just know.
All right.
So as San is watching you guys rave about bandits, like the pseudo dragon's gonna swoop down and just plop onto his shoulder, and he's going to absently scratch at it as he's looking over his
All right, let's go.
And he's gonna say, "Okay, I can get something started here. Again, I'm beyond appreciative. Do you have a sending stone? I can give you one.
The other one that you gave us already.
You might
I gave
not
you one?
remember because it was while you were.
We visited here once before. And you
We were
gave us
here
a stone.
about like 10 days, 2 weeks ago or so. But if you've been out of your state of mind for a month, then you wouldn't remember that.
So you
I have it right here. I'll show him.
Okay. And he's gonna search his pockets and be like, I don't know where.
Well, we did
Oh.
get Odie was responding to us each time, so
And he's gonna go over to the futon as you're talking and
Does she shove it in the cushions?
and like find like in her pocket and take it out and be like, all right, well, if at any point there's going to be
Wait.
a complication or delay, just
we already used ours today.
We did.
Yeah, to say we were coming
We
here.
won't be able to use it again. We need a different.
Today.
Until tomorrow.
But I think we're pretty a ways away.
Oh, is it gonna take?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
it's a few days.
Okay. I was like, wait, no.
No, that's a good call.
All right.
I've
You
gone
can
over my
communicate with me
texting
by
limit.
this. Sounds like you already know that. If any
Yeah, we used it perfectly. the
if
first
any
time.
inconveniences arise, or
We did though. We didn't
I
fuck up.
can't even fathom,
I know,
but
we had to ask.
Oh,
you have me to reach by
Remember.
for that. And
We
Oh,
had
no.
to ask,
Cal. Yeah. Damn it. The dude who has his memories. God fucking
Yeah, we can
damn
send
it.
you updates and how it's going. So.
this is just so bizarre. I feel like I am Sam. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintances.
It's a pleasure to meet you for real this time.
Hunter
Yes.
will curtsy. My
You
name is
know a lot
Hunter.
about Odessa, so I'm assuming that if she trusts you, then you have my trust. But I thank you again for your service here. It sounds like you have already made yourselves indispensable, and I am in your debt. But I'm going to put myself a little bit further in your debt.
We can catch up on all of what happened before when we get back.
Yes.
Figure this out.
Yeah, there's a lot to talk about, but we gotta go.
Appreciate it. Okay. All right. The gods bless you with haste. I will be blessed with my own haste here. And he's gonna get up and just start getting vials together, collecting things. He's gonna point over, and the pseudo dragon's gonna flap over and like scoop up like some bags of different like pieces of garlic and stuff, and like fly back and drop them on the table as he starts collecting his pieces together. And he's just going to Justin and say, "Tall door, crawl space," and then you'll be out.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, well, check out your cliffs.
Do you know the password, the passcode to get back in here?
It'd probably just be easier if you made us people that could just come in.
Oh my god.
That's a process.
Was it like-
That will take some time.
The
But
something 5
A
what?
friend of the 5 requests an audience.
that's the one.
Yes.
Marshall remembered.
All right.
All memories restored in Marshall.
Excellent. Well,
Jesus Christ, how many
happy
people are
travels.
surveilling our conversations?
External hard
Just
drive.
hearing every conversation
Funny.
3 times in your head.
Yes.
Oh my god.
There's a lot going on in there.
And Yeah, you guys are free to exit at that point, tall door, and then you'll come, like, so you go through the tall door, and then it'll take you into a room that's just like, looks like a big, like, astronomy room with a telescope kind of thing.
Maps.
Oh, I thought he tore the map out.
No, he said he would, and then he didn't.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's a little preoccupied.
I know, but are there any maps in here?
She's gonna steal a
I
map!
said we could have a map. I'm not
didn't.
stealing it.
There's no map in there. You can go back through the door.
But we know how the...
I don't know where the breaker cliffs are.
We know the general direction because we
Do
were told
we?
how to get to the bandits.
No, we were told that the bandits were on the road somewhere between here and the capital.
So
or
we go-
between
Just
Orr's
go
Split
toward the capital.
and the capital.
We'll see cliffs.
We have to know where we're going.
It's past the capital?
Across the water.
He'll give us a map if we go back. We have to, if he is depending on us.
Like, we need a
Yeah.
like.
You guys walk through the door? I go through the door.
Yeah, back up. Be like, map.
Matt,
He's
Wait,
gonna,
so
he's
actually
gonna look
know
up, like,
where
already like, writing out calculations. Map. Talks, and the Pseudo Dragon's gonna, like, blip out through, like, a little window, it looks like.
No.
And then there's gonna be, like, a few awkward minutes where they're just like,
We just don't know exactly where we're going,
I
and
understand.
it's gonna take way longer for us to figure it out and ask for directions. We're really good at getting lost.
very logical. Makes complete sense. I'm gonna keep doing this,
Yes.
so. And he's just gonna keep, like.
And I just talked to Hunter to make her stop.
And as you guys wait, eventually, Pseudo Dragon's gonna pop back through the same window with a piece of parchment, like, just ripped out, hanging on its mouth.
Nice.
And it's gonna fly over and just open its mouth and drop it, and it's going to gently kind of float down into your hands, and you catch it. And it's just, it looks like it was ripped out of the necklace.
Perfect. Thanks.
All right,
Doc.
let's go.
Can I figure a map?
yes.
And as you guys go out the door, you see him, like, point, and the Pseudo Dragon's just gonna poof out a little bit of fire to light one of the burners, and he starts boiling some sort of concoction as you guys head on out.
Nice.
And Tall Door takes you into an observatory of some sort, and then you do see a little crawl space that you kind of have to, like, get down and shimmy
That's so
under.
funny.
And then it'll bring you back into the central floor with all the doors central around everything. And you can let yourselves out of the
All right.
tower at that point.
Well, Sane Seon is way better.
Oh, wow. Yeah. I thought he was just like a total asshole before, but no.
Right?
Now he's just worried.
Yeah, no, he's actually a very nice guy.
I mean,
Ah,
given the situation, I think anyone would probably be nice. He could still suck.
Yeah, but like he even was like, oh wow, I might
positive thing.
He didn't even say about what's it called. He didn't automatically say no to putting us in his door locking system.
He just said it's gonna take a long time.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
a nice
know. He
thing.
just seems way nicer.
I'm gonna look at
And
this map.
like, how many times did he say he's in our debt? Like last time, I'm pretty sure he wanted to fucking kick us out and kill us.
The Breaker Cliff's the thing that's right below Moravia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So there's
I'd say
actually
he
a
doesn't
bridge
suck.
from Arid that crosses the
Yeah.
river, the Kalina River,
To the Wildergreen.
and there's a road that comes down. It's actually
Yeah.
like, on the way to Trissic in a way. It's
Okay.
like the southern
Yeah.
road to Trissic.
Yeah.
It's probably where she was theoretically walking before she got distracted and met Thorgan. Because that's the fastest way to get to the capital.
It
Oh
is,
my
yeah.
From
god.
Trissic.
That makes sense.
The fastest way.
Cool.
Something too about that was if he's been possessed for a month, then
Wasn't our fault.
it
Yeah.
wasn't at all. It had nothing.
our fault. No.
It had nothing to do.
Hell yeah, guys!
Wait, but
Open closed case.
no.
Get
Did
outta
Hunter
here.
die a month ago? Because it still could be our fault,
Well,
just for a different time.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But I was thinking,
See?
I was worried about this. I was worried
Yeah.
that I gave him before, and I took
But
it
that
back.
ghost thing seemed concerned with them too, so I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it's still our fault.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure that.
I don't think it's the token's fault. I think it's the
Specifically
rest
this
of
that
the
made
shit
me
we did.
possessed.
It's our fault.
Because that would make me like immune to it, be really weird. And, okay.
I don't know. I dig it if you're immune to it.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
I mean, I'd like to not get possessed again, but no, a month ago, it sounds like it ties in with
Our
us.
fault. It's always our fault.
It's
The world is
I've yet to
dumb.
see proof.
Yeah, no proof. Not our fault.
You can't say you didn't see it because you were dead at the time, okay? That's not how this works.
We've got a lot to
Yeah,
talk
it's
to him
fair.
about when we return.
I feel like we've got a lot to talk about with this group with, considering we have 2 people denying the whole world is our fault.
The whole world's not our fault.
The whole world is so our
The
fault.
rest of the
Oh.
world needs to take some responsibility for themselves too.
Yeah.
The rest of the world
Alright.
didn't do
We didn't
finish
form
off a
we
fucking
didn't
ritual.
form the cult. We didn't
If it wasn't.
birth an elder god. We didn't
Yeah.
all this.
You tried
Yeah.
to join the cult!
That's right, Eli.
You got sacrificed!
Well, only because they were gonna sacrifice Pema.
We
Pema would be the one that.
This would have happened regardless.
Just
I
because,
know, I know.
just
People
because
are
I
horrible.
probably sing flat and my beautiful voice gave me away doesn't mean anything.
We did start the
Okay.
fire though. We did.
Literally.
Yes.
You
the
know.
fire
No,
rises.
it's been burning since the world's been turning in Oregon.
It would be no matter what. Yes.
This is where we get canceled.
We get DMCA. Eli's singing is too accurate. It
They
sounds
were
like a real thing.
fighting. They were fighting in lyrics. Not okay.
Say on breaking cliffs.
Oh man,
Oh my god.
so good. All right,
No.
I think
We have a quest.
that might be a good place to leave it off for tonight.
I do feel like that would be a good place for
That makes
tonight.
sense.
Because I'm getting kind of tired.
Yeah.
Stay up for forever.
I'm getting hungry.
Same.
Who needs to eat food?
How you just go with just stay up for forever and who eats
Don't eat-
food,
I
don't sleep. You're like, you know all those human beings you just said?
Yeah.
That's
Invalid.
what Hunter does. Hunter doesn't sleep anymore.
No, she's about to not sleep.
Hunter not
She
sleep.
still
Who needs-
sleeps,
who needs
but
sleep?
you're about to.
I don't like that for her.
Who needs sleep? When
All right.
got
Yeah, but she doesn't
a
get
safe
tired
boyfriend?
either.
Yeah.
Does everyone want to say goodbye to
See
chat?
ya. Bye, chat.
Peace, chat.
Wait, do we know what time around tomorrow we'll
That's a good
probably
question.
be doing things?
When do people sleep?
I'll sleep in forever if you don't wake. Well, if I don't get like
I'm usually
don't
up
have
by
a time.
like 7, 8.
Yeah, we can do the
That's
the
fucking
earlier the
heinous,
better.
But
I'm in the same boat. I'll wake up whenever someone wakes me up.
Same.
Yeah.
I'll be at
How about like a soft
Naturally waking
noon
up.
start? That way we can wake up and eat breakfast.
mimosa,
Get redressed.
Oh, fucking momos.
mimosa.
I'm
You
not
know, we can
Yeah.
get redressed. Maybe do a little photo shoot if it's not raining.
I want a photo
and
shoot.
then-
We are in such cool cosplays. This is
And
unfair.
then yeah,
Okay, so noon.
noon.
Noon
Does that sound
soft
okay?
Is that okay for the early people? Because I feel like
No,
I
that's-
was mostly
that's
joking,
good.
saying it was heinous. Like I'll get up at 7. I'll just hate
I mean, we'll get up early so we can eat breakfast and do the rest of the stuff, but then we'll like settle down to play.
Yeah.
At like noon
it. Okay.
ish. Soft time.
Soft time.
Soft
You
time.
heard it from here, chat. Noonish, maybe. Good luck, bitches.
Finish me.
All right.
You know, I just feel like if we say